And I'm just glad both of your eyes look the same direction. I was nervous about that.
No, they look great. Honestly, it's a pretty solid picture of the shower scene.
Daniel, have you given Marcus Maroney access to all of my things?
No,
Or
I
at least the
haven't.
token.
I will.
I can roll from the sheet, but the token, he needs the token.
It's fine if I don't get access to it. We can just move you. We can just inform you and move you as we see fit.
I don't
We'll
trust
do a chess
Daniel.
style. I'll say,
You're wise.
B17
Yeah.
to J8, like 8.
For
Knight to E3.
Yeah, knight to E3. That's how we'll
Knight
play
to
this.
E3.
for context, for the 0 people who watch these archived VODs, Kale is in Colorado, so she's on her phone, so she can't see the fucking
You
screen.
should let us know when you're
Did
recording.
you just dox her location?
Damn.
Yes,
You
she
did
is
just dox my location.
Wow.
somewhere
Billy, are
in
you gonna sue
Colorado.
him?
Alright, I'm gonna close my window real quick, get up my
No
EC
answer.
starting going, and then we will begin.
Alright, I got Caterpillar Man for suggestion 1. Any other ideas? Just
Do
put them in the chat throughout the night.
Fang from Teen Titans.
Who? Fang? Okay.
Yeah. I'd like to see how you pull that one off, but to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna go. Be right back. Grab a drink and whatever you need to do before game starts.
Sir, yes, sir.
I need to look
Gavin.
at my note.
Yep.
Post the highest quality picture of your pets in Discord.
I'm sorry. What? Why?
He will
'Cause
recreate
I
your little
will
rats.
recreate your pets in
by pixel
Roll20.
in the map.
Oh. Highest quality. Oh boy.
I'll
Okay.
just like where they take up the whole frame,
Oh.
so I can see clearly.
Artist needs a reference.
The rain is gone.
I was just played in my head. God damn it. Okay. Where is phone?
I feel like his rats are gonna look like Lemmywigs Park.
Do you want one picture with both of them, or 2 pictures with each of them looking very clear?
Let's do both of them so I can make like a full portrait.
Okay. Then we'll try this one.
Ooh, I can work with that.
Good, good, good.
There's no reason your thighs would ever be visible in a work environment, right? I could get tattoos there, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
What tattoo are you getting?
I'm trying to think of the edge cases in which that's not true, but I.
To get some tatted
We can't.
thighs?
Yeah. Upper thighs.
What you gonna
Nice.
tat your thighs with?
I
Take
haven't
that.
decided yet, but they all look very good.
It's just gonna be a giant portrait of Keylooth. and a really
No,
small
I'm not. I'm not
confidence.
into faces.
All right. Well,
Who is?
so hey Rio, how's your chemical burns doing today?
Fine.
You're good.
What?
Power.
Rio?
I power washed that floor all day.
Oh, you
Okay.
were back at it, huh? Okay.
I was back at it.
All right. Well, that seems reckless.
Why do you have chemical
How?
burns, my friend?
Oh, I don't have chemical burns. I just got exposed to a bunch of some shit called Salidate that
Oh
kind of
no.
fucked us all up, and they had to like send everybody in the fucking facility home yesterday.
Yeah, he was home with like his eyes and his throat just burning.
It was some shit that's like a mix of like hydrogen peroxide and acid.
Yeah, it's chemical burn.
So it was just like, ow.
So it was oxidizing the cells via gas. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it
terrible.
vaporized and fucked everything.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's terrible. I'm sorry, my friend. I hope you're
Oh,
It's
doing
all
better.
good.
At least you're doing
I got
better.
off work early. I don't think there's any
They paid you
long-term
for that, right?
damage. I don't know.
I hope they did.
Probably not.
That would seem crazy.
You probably better have.
Yeah, I think they kind of have to. Next instance like that.
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Oh well.
I was
Everyone
fine
that's
ready?
getting off work
Workman's
early.
comp for you right there. You got to get some of that.
True. It'd be
Alright.
nice.
Dane, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Mark, are you ready?
Yeah.
Kayla, you ready?
Yes.
Rio, you ready? Alright. Gavin, you ready? Gavin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
You're ready.
He's got his rats.
So, with that,
Little
last session on
rascals.
Out of the Abyss. You guys, well, you guys found seems to be some kind of alchemy center for the Grey Ghost. After lots of fighting and bloodshed, you have kind of taken it over to a degree. And while you were finishing up your fight and looking around, your very beginning mission of finding Droki had somehow succeeded because Droki came to the door.
Yeah.
You then grabbed.
The fool played
then-
right into our hands.
Yeah, that's how that worked. You pretended to be the Grey Ghost, got a strange lump of black metal, and then tried to follow him through the Wordlestone tunnels, with not much success, as you were bombarded by a water weird. In your previous fights, you were just too tired, so you went back, barricaded up the Grey Ghost hideout, and have had a long rest. What would you like to do from here?
Who?
Just take this stone back to the dragon.
Yeah.
Level up.
No.
Oh no.
Say this again and
You
Daniel will
switch
hit us
maps
with
and
a
my
rock.
phone is just frozen.
Yeah.
That's because I switched the map.
That's what I said.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know if any of us are interested in finding Droki again, considering we walked 100 feet or so and were immediately attacked.
It's also
It
been
was-
8 hours. If he had deliveries, he probably isn't here anymore.
Yeah, like, if we want to go the extra mile, we can find Droki again and just be less sneaky about it.
Steal his lunch money and his holy symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody comes up to him, it's like, oh, it's okay. Pull up badges, we're doing something.
We're arresting a criminal. Citizen, step back.
Step back, I say.
But what about that staircase going down? That ladder.
The
The
ladder goes up to the city.
Yeah.
It goes up to the city. Yeah, you
Oh.
discovered that. It goes up to the, like, inside the Dark Lake District.
Like, we could get up there right now and then go to the dragon. We don't have to backtrack and use all the whatever.
Yeah. There's demons down here anyway.
there's demons down here, and then also we have to use all those mushrooms to shrink and enlarge ourselves again to get through the areas to get back to the entrance we came in, and then we have to go out the Darrow part of the city. So it might just be safer for us in general to use those ladders to pop back in.
Now, are you confident as a group that what you have
We
is
don't have
enough?
confidence with us yet, but we will see.
Okay, besides that, besides your
That's where
besides
my
your
head was
riding
at as
lizard
well.
confidence, do you guys truly believe that whatever you give is going to be enough
Well,
currently?
He said we'll know what it is when we see it, and we have found it.
yeah, it's that note, wink.
You see, that would point out he's probably just gonna send you back down there.
Unless he doesn't.
If he does, he does, and if he doesn't, he doesn't. And if he does, we're getting non-confidence and leaving the city.
Well, you are under what? Still.
And
Okay, alright, I'm fine with this. Just pointing out all the risks here.
Mm-hmm. We'll just have Frankie lead discussion. Remember, our goal is to
Yep.
be like, hey, we found something, here it is. Let us talk to the dragon. Oh, we might be able to just throw in a, hey, what do you want us to say to him? Because he is expecting us. And he's going... like, I
I don't know if you guys remember, you also had the stone giants who asked to speak with you.
I did want to
If you
check
guys
that
found-
out. Or have the dwarves check that out.
Oh,
because
yes. Definitely.
Yeah, it's very possible you could probably split all these duties up.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want to head up to the... No, I was gonna say the surface, but
Mm-hmm. The surface.
up to...
yeah, the surface. Let's go to the surface.
Yeah, up into the Dark Lake district.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't really have direction down here, so...
Yeah, I mean, as far as we know, we've completed the quest. If we find out different later, we'll find out different later.
Alright. You guys are confident.
Mm-hmm.
Take you up to Gracklestug. So, you make your way up through the ladder. It's about 60 feet high. You find yourself in a far corner of the Dark Lake district. It seems to be a very well hidden entrance, kind of like there's boxes covering any onlookers. Just a lot of junk. It doesn't seem to be a very well traveled area.
Mm-hmm.
So as you travel through, I assume you head to one of the gates that leads you to the main
Pick up
part of the
competence
city.
first.
Say what?
Can we pick up competence first?
You want to go grab confidence?
Yes.
And do you want to grab the rest of your party?
Why
Problem.
not?
Well, should we take the rest of the party to the dragon?
You cannot do that.
They just wait outside, but yeah.
Confidence might have to wait outside. I'm not sure. No, they probably let him through.
I'm
I don't
I'm
think we want the rest of them.
Yeah, I don't think we want the rest of them yet. I think it's probably safer to leave them in the guarded
Holding-
hotel instead of wandering
Fair
the street.
enough. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are you guys going?
So... where was it?
It's all the way, down in the, other district. I can't
What are you trying to
move
find?
the map. The dragon area.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all the way on the southern end of town.
Where is the... is it the Cairngorm Cavern?
Yes, the Cairngorm Cavern is where the stone giants are.
Yeah, where is the... okay, over there.
No, over here. Yeah, over here is where the
Yeah.
stone giants are.
Remind me what the stone giant thing is? I don't remember that.
We stopped a person who grew a second head, and as reward, we were offered to go there. We basically got permission. They might have a favor for us? Question mark?
Okay.
We were invited at the very least. Maybe that's the entirety of the favor.
Side quest, side quest, side quest.
So what is So where are you all going then?
I'm gonna be right back, y'all.
Okay.
Heluth will follow the group.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Do we just want to go there first? Maybe see if we can get something?
I suppose it couldn't hurt.
At the very least, and give us a little bit of time to think about how we're going to be explaining all of this. Though, I think we have a good idea of what went down there. Gundra very, very clearly speaking in a way that's obscure enough that any invisible onlookers could barely gain any information.
Noted.
I'm gonna see if Rogi picks up on what he's saying. He does. Okay, cool.
Okay.
He's not a good liar. You probably don't need to do that.
Rogi hasn't been around people for a very long time, so
That's fair.
Well, should we head to the
Rogi.
giants then?
Yes.
Lead the way, dwarves.
Okay.
Follow me.
With that, you all head to the first checkpoint where they stop you, naturally.
Pull up the
Nice.
We
badges.
pull out our badges.
Okay, well, I still have to make a perception check. You just have to make them with advantage.
Persuasion?
Plus,
Who would like, or persuasion, sorry.
Frankie.
Yeah.
Frankie.
Once again, they're just like, stop right there.
Hey,
Alright,
coming out of the gate
what do you
swinging.
do, Frankie? You just flash it? Keep
No,
walking?
I look at them like Jeff Bezos got blocked walking into one of his own Amazon warehouses. Like, what the hell do you think you're doing?
God.
Okay.
Jesus fuck.
But suppose that works.
Wow.
Back. Do you see this? Back down.
Yeah, they see it. They see all of your other ones. They just kind of step back and let you pass. Clearly just kind of unnerved.
I would give a high five to the individual that did that.
So you just kind of walk, make your way across Let Dugur's furrow. You just see many, many of Duragar just at work inside, like coming in and out of all these tunnels built within this giant crevasse in their walls. And eventually you make it to a point that seems more tribal in a sense. It doesn't have the same aesthetic as the rest of this bleak city. Clearly the right place.
Mm-hmm.
The long tunnel continues down, and eventually you are faced with a stone giant who just kind of stops you. Says, no Duragar or others may come in.
We have
Rogi.
permission to be here. Step
Dorhoon?
aside.
Dorhoon came around. We were the ones to assist him with the apprentice. That.
Ah, yes. Hagram spoke of this. Follow me. I just with each thudding footstep, you follow this stone giant in.
Boy.
And you see like clearly like the leader of all this, Hagram, which you guys have you've heard word of before. He seems to be like the leader of these stone giants in the Cairncorn Caverns. And he's sitting down, he's got a bunch of just different shaped rocks all out in front of him. And he just kind of looks up. Ah, come, yes. What do you want to know? You come here with questions, I'm sure. Especially the one from the Dreamlands. And he points at Frankie.
How long have you been down here?
We've all been down here for our entire lives.
We haven't been here long, but we're getting things told to us by different parties, let's say. Is there a
Yes.
group of people down here who claim to be in charge that are actually in charge?
Might have to explain further.
Do you know what a black rock is?
Eyebrow raise at that question.
There are many rocks.
We saw
Especially
specific.
the rare ones.
Gundra actually uses what little stonework terms he knows to describe the stone.
I do not know. But the
Actually,
stone.
I'll do one better. I'll use minor illusion to put a picture of the rock in my hand, if I could do that.
Yeah, you can. He just studies it for a moment and goes, strange. The stones whisper something like that below the city. A larger, stranger structure. Waiting to come together again.
How far below the city? Do you
What
know?
do you mean come together again? Is this thing
Yes.
alive?
How would it come together?
I do not know, but I can hear it call. It's not far beneath the city. Not far.
The city's gonna be destroyed. We need to get out of here now. Keith whispers that to the rest of the.
Hmm.
This.
Why do you walk through the Underdark? I can hear through the whispers in the stones. Something evil stirs in the Underdark. The rock itself cries in pain and horror, and a madness creeps from the blackest depths.
Perhaps.
Pay heed to the signs surrounding you. A cave with two faces, rock devoured and land overgrown. The pebble believes itself flesh. The earth rejects its wards, and the tunnels shake in fury. By these potents, you shall know of evil's presence and of evil's face. This is what the stones whisper to me.
Did everyone write that down?
No, I didn't.
Nope. I was about to ask
I'm on it.
if it could be. Thank you.
It could be, thank you.
Gundra was gonna say more, but after that, I think he's just gonna give a polite bow
Yeah.
and ask if he can go outside without without his friends or whatever. I don't know if they're being escorted, but he just wants to leave.
Okay. As you get up, you, I guess, bow or
Yeah,
are
just
respectful.
a half-hearted little one.
Yeah, as you're all still kind of standing or sitting there, because there's like not chairs, but like pillows of some kind, or just like rocks shaped in sitting position. Uh, you just bow, and Hagram just kind of almost you get a sense of pity almost from it, but he bows his head to you as well as you kind of walk off by yourself. In a way, getting fresh air.
It's smog, so no.
It's still smog,
Fresh smog.
but he looks at the rest of you.
Um,
The whispers speak of you all walking on a journey through this evil.
They say anything in addition to that, or are they just being nosy gossips?
He like leans over to a rock next to him, closes his eyes and listens. It's hard to say. The stones tell me much, but not enough.
Does this evil... Mm, is it something that you... that makes you want to leave your home?
No, this is home for now.
What if this evil gets worse?
This is still home. Here in the dark.
Do the rocks tell you if we can fight this evil?
I do not know yet.
Have the rocks told you of the demon lord?
I've not heard of any demon lord. However, they do whisper something to me. They say I should give you this. He looks over and goes, Dorhoon, the stone speaker crystal. And you see Dorhoon, which you've seen previously. He was the other giant that came in and took away the two-headed one and thanked you and told you to come here at some point. Dorhoon comes over with a crystal that looks too small in his hands, but not a bad size. He places it in Hagram's hands and bows. It's still pretty lengthy. It's about the size of a human forearm. It's just polished crystal.
Oh wow.
As a token of gratitude, we are to give this to you for helping and our lost brother.
Keyleth just stretches out his
Rogi
hands.
will immediately just take a knee and put both his hands up.
He just kind of hovers his hand with the crystal over your group, waiting for one of you to take it.
Well, Rogi is in the I am accepting your gift pose, so.
So is Keyleth.
Yeah, so he's waiting for someone else.
As the tallest one in the group,
Keyleth.
He's cheating!
I will not reach for it.
Keyleth will-
Are
If
you sure
nothing
you guys
happens after a second, what?
Is Keelu the one taking it, or he's literally just waiting between all of you?
Frankie's height shaming everyone right now.
Well, if no one does anything after a second, Rogi will look up and just try to kind of jump for it.
Dane just said Frankie's taking it.
No,
Frankie
he said he
was not
wasn't taking it.
I'll look at Rogi and then nod towards the crystal.
Rogi will try to jump for it.
I mean, it's not that high above your head. You just have to like stand up and reach.
Oh.
Rogi seems the most in tune with the elements.
So I guess Rogi will just take it.
Yeah. Unless someone tries to stop me.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
All right.
Go for it.
What do I have?
You now have the stone speaker crystal. Show to players. I will write down what it all. I will copy and paste what it does for you, Kale.
Oh
Just
shit!
so you.
No,
just so
actually, I can see it. I can see it.
This
Yeah.
19-inch long shard of quartz. Jesus. Ooh.
Speak with dead or speak with plants? Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Yep.
Can't wait to
Okay.
talk to every mushroom. Rogi's gonna abuse the hell out of this.
Yep.
When this crystal is more important, I gather, than you may yet know. Take good care of it.
Does Rogi immediately know what it does, or will we still have to identify it?
You still have to attune to it.
Okay, cool. Rogi will start the process of attuning to it. If
The
he can.
stones whisper. At first this was a gift, but now it seems more like a charge. I'm sorry. I have seen and tried to divine the future. This will be important. I don't know when or how yet.
Wait, this is a charge now? What? I've never had a charge
Means
before.
you've
What do
been
I do
given
with
a
it?
task for accepting an item.
What do I take it somewhere?
Keep it safe.
Okay.
I think
Rogi
it will
noticeably
reveal
looks
itself.
panicked.
I think it will reveal itself.
Keyleth's gonna just smugly smirk like, aha, you got tricked, completely ignoring the fact that he just now tried to accept the item.
I think he meant he
Mhm.
spoke as like it's a charge for all of you, not the keeper of the stone speaker.
It's alright,
I said it
Rogi.
like
This
that.
is a great gift.
It will be useful in the future. Please go with peace.
I will
You're most
protect it with
gracious.
most of my life.
He just nods to all of you.
Hmm.
And then he goes back to listening to the rocks.
Just give a half bow and start making our way towards the exit.
Yeah.
Rogi will give a long, deep bow and stick his ear to the stone floor and see if he just hears anything.
You wait a long, long while.
Keyleth rudely turns on his heels and walks away without a bow.
Alright. You hear nothing. You just hear the clanking of metal on like our forges going, the constant din of Gracklestug. Nothing.
I want to learn how he does this. Rogi will turn up and head out.
Okay.
And Rogi does want to stop everyone kind of near the entrance before we get too far
Solid. Yep.
into the
Gundra
city again.
Gundra's already there, and he is
No.
using the fact that minor illusion doesn't have concentration to recast it over and over and make a little miniature map of the case we were in, and just he's thinking about it a whole lot.
Guess what, Gundra? We've been saddled with more responsibilities that are not ours.
Then we ignore it. It's fine.
I have a crystal that does things.
Well, that's good.
Did we pick up confidence yet?
No, you did not.
We don't need to carry
Um,
around Lizard throughout the city.
So, before we head back in, what are we going to say to the dragon?
Well,
We found the item. And let's also throw in that information that the giants gave us.
Do we know what this item is or does?
Does it matter?
I feel like the dragon will think it matters.
I feel like we should ask his ward what we should respond to the dragon. Kind of Gudger looks around, very clearly suspicious that they're being watched. He does want to make sure the dragon isn't bothered by unnecessary things, after all.
Can Rogi...
Yes, we'll go to the ward first and then go to the dragon.
Mhm.
Well, Keyleth makes a slight hand gesture, meaning no.
Can Rogi try to see if, or rather hear, if there are any invisible people around?
You're welcome to try.
Okay.
You do have disadvantage on
Yes.
it though from
Yes.
being in Gracklestug.
Oh, that's fair.
Hearing,
For the
hearing,
inflection in his voice, I'd say no.
hearing
Yeah,
checks.
I'm trying
hearing
anyway.
checks made in perception checks require like using your hearing is disadvantaged while in Gracklestug. But you can roll. That's not
I will
bad.
roll. Yeah, it's not terrible.
One of them farted. Oh.
There is a moment you think where you hear the shifting of plate You're not sure, but there might be something around watching.
Rogi, do you make a visual reaction to that?
Yes. Rogi will just kind of look around, very obviously,
Frankie
and
will
then
notice that.
narrow his eyes, and just kind of shake his head a little bit. Well, then, I will follow your lead.
I'd keep that crystal hidden if I were you.
Rogi immediately tucks it up and
Well, it's okay to be concerned. At the very least, you Duragar would kind of know, like, they're not going to confiscate a gift made by the stone giants.
Yeah.
yeah.
It
In
would
front of the, no less.
it's one of those like you're just risking your relationship with them
Mm-hmm.
for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't even suggesting the Duragar were gonna try and take it.
I mean, right now you're in a spot where there's only Duragar.
Mm-hmm.
That we can
Uh,
see.
Before Rogi wants to hold the crystal to him just to make sure no one can take it as we walk, but once we get to the temple, he will put it in the bag so that it's not visible when we see the dragon.
Okay, I'll say like it takes enough time that you could probably get attuned to it. In the meanwhile,
Okay.
while you're walking,
Cool.
but
Nice.
eventually you get to
Hell yeah.
the beginning of Stembershad's lair, and you walk in. You're immediately encountered by Gartokar Zundorn. Yes, well, did you find it? Anything? Did you find what you needed to find?
Nod, and I pull out the letter.
He takes it quickly, kind of scans through it. What is it?
The item.
No. No, this is not it.
This was the only thing that was hidden in that entire place. It has to be it.
No. This cannot
Insight check.
be. Okay, roll it.
I want to do that too.
Alright.
Gross.
Oh my god.
Oof. At the very least, you would kind of pick this up, Thodane. He seems genuinely frustrated and honest about it, but there still seems to be something else.
I will tell you this. There was a lot of mushrooms and alchemical equipment down there. It didn't seem particularly special,
Demons too.
And this is not what their great ghosts are held currently. This isn't what it was stolen from us.
but it was stolen. Oh. This information would have
We
been pertinent earlier, but good news, we found a back entrance. You can send your own men there if you really need to.
We are currently busy. That's why I'm sending you all out there.
Well, if we show the dragon this,
You
then
know I care about this.
we can say that this is all that there was, and then we can go back, retrieve whatever we need, and bring it to you. Does that sound fair?
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay, let's go.
He was going to be nodding and just like completely like standing behind
No,
Jojo during this.
I don't know.
That's cruel. He just said, no, this is unacceptable. Should have known better. I thought just because some Duragar were here, this would have been better. Even if they are Castle Brock.
we scoured the whole place.
I cannot believe that.
Well, that is the truth, whether you believe it or not.
Would
Let
you?
us continue this discussion after we speak with the dragon. Perhaps there's more information that you left out and refused to tell us.
That sounds
would
believable.
allow us to do a better second search.
Whatever, this is all you have for Thembershad, you're not looking at anything nice. Nothing, no reward will come of this.
It's not a reward. It's about keeping a promise to a dragon.
Rogi, pull out that crystal you received from the giants earlier.
Why?
I feel like it'll be a good distraction for the dragon.
It's my crystal. I don't want to give it to him.
I don't
I was
want this
charged with
dragon
keeping it
breathing
safe.
fire runs for any sort of reason it comes up with. Alright, let's just get this business with the dragon done, and then we can come back to the warden for the real task.
1 second, I gotta look at something real quick.
Mm-hmm. Kept saying Frankie should take lead,
Alright,
and
I'm
then I
back.
just kind of said stuff.
Yep.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Frankie kind of likes letting people dig their own holes.
Hey, guess what? It's your hole too. We're in the same hole.
Yeah, but as long as you're lower than me, I'm okay with it.
Bad news. This ground is flat as fucking hell, my friend. We are standing at the same level.
And you
Well,
somehow brought a
Alright, let's go
shovel.
see this dragon.
Frankie's always just a little bit taller than us, so.
You got any ideas to, like, have this audience with a dragon while this paranoid idiot is gonna go through? Thumbershod is the one we need to let know about this, so.
You could let me make a persuasion check
Mhm.
or an intimidation check.
Alright, Frankie, then you say whatever you want to say with it. I'll let you roll. Alright, what are you saying?
I think it's in both of our best interests if we can see the dragon.
Okay, why? Typically say something first and then roll. So I might ask, depending on how you're saying it, persuasion or intimidation.
As in helping him, we can help you and then help ourselves. It's a win-win-win situation.
I don't think you are fully apprised of the situation.
No, because you won't tell us anything, and that's your choice.
Fine. You don't go back in there. Okay? And I'll tell you why. What we are missing, I believe I'm saying this to outsiders. What we're missing is a red dragon egg.
Brogy just immediately says, I knew it! I knew it!
I don't
The
believe
reason-
him.
A red dragon egg, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I do an insight check?
Yeah, go ahead. Everyone who wants to roll it.
Brogy's too excited to roll it.
Okay.
Actually, no. Yeah, no.
Ah, the wizards.
Okay. Except for Keyleth. Everyone else, he's being
Jesus Christ.
reluctantly honest with all of you.
Okay.
There's a reason we do this, and it's for the safety of Gracklestug and most of the Underdark. We keep Thembershad feeling special, but mostly in a sort of trance, so to speak. Keep him docile. But when they get too big, too resistant, we get rid of the dragon and replace them with a new one. This egg is worth so much to this day. And I know the Grey Ghost stole it.
Well,
I'll tell you this. If you can get that egg for me instead of Thembershad, I will even be able to grant you an audience with the Deep King himself.
Does
who is...
Thembershad know this egg is missing? Or even
Does not.
about the egg in the first place?
He does not know, but I think he suspects something.
Why would you reveal such
Because it's that important.
sensitive information to the likes of us?
It is
Not important. Yeah, we haven't been here more than a couple days.
It makes it even better. It means I can trust you to not be Grey Ghosts.
Seems like an awfully big risk on your part.
Yes, it is.
The hideout that we found did not have the egg.
What are you all
However,
busy with that prevents you from doing a task that will save your city, or at least determine the future of it?
Still trying to keep the dragon docile.
the hideout we found did not have the egg. However, there was plenty more tunnels.
They must have placed it somewhere. In those tunnels.
We do have an additional thing we found down there. If you want us to fool the dragon with other pressing but unrelated matters, we can speak to him about that and throw him off the scent entirely.
How large are the rock that we found?
It's like, fits about, like, just a little bit bigger than your palm, probably.
Oh, okay.
Softball.
Like, yeah, like a softball, maybe just slightly bigger.
Wait, Mark, are we just gonna show him the rock, or should we like hint at it more?
Gundra is kind of now on the side of this guy. Just something about how he said that and like the seriousness of like all of this is just like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, let's do it. Like, let's. If we can tell him about the stone, Gundra feels he can tell him about the stone and tell the dragon, hey, there's something bad going on. Stone giants seem to know about it as well. Perhaps speak with your men and have them search these tunnels. But he also doesn't want to be the person to make that decision. So you kind of see him like, we know something, but he's not saying it.
There was an item we found of concern that we brought up with the stone giants. Apparently, there's something beneath your city that wants to be reformed. Do you know anything about this?
No, but we don't exactly commune with the stone giants that often.
An ancient power of some sorts.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Do you have any records that would point us to such information?
Nothing. I don't think we've ever had anything like that. Gracklestug is old. But the ground beneath it is even older, so who knows? I'm sure even your cities have their own secrets beneath them.
Those are usually the corpses of our own kin, not some elemental sounding creature.
I don't know about any creature.
Gundra is
Who
just,
has the rock?
I forget. I don't think I do, because it's a big rock.
Is it Thodane?
What's it?
Yes,
Do you remember what it's called?
It is Thodane. A lump of black metal.
I do
Odin has
know
it,
that.
but Frankie also has a picture of
He
it,
was
or
gonna
an
go over
illusion
to
of it.
Thodane and hold out his hand.
I'll fish around and produce the lump of black metal.
He's gonna hold it up but not pass it over to the Duergar. You ever seen anything like this before?
No, but I don't work with metals.
Even the stone giants couldn't name it.
That is odd, but I don't know if it has anything to do with this.
It is a good feint.
And as for this letter, I would say you bring it up to Erde Blackskull. Sounds like she has someone working for her who is problematic.
As I was saying, this will be a good enough distraction for the dragon, I believe.
September Shot wouldn't care about what goes on with the guards.
He believes you're lying to him. If we can produce this and make it seem like you were hiding it from him because you worried or some nonsense, whatever you prefer, it would be easy enough to quell his doubts.
Rumors of an ancient power below the city that are stronger than Thembershad. They're nothing but drivel, and that's why you hid it from him.
Roll a persuasion check, Keyleth or Gundra.
Can I just assist? Because
Yeah, that was I would allow that.
damn.
Oh,
He thinks about it, shakes his head, and goes, the other option is also could happen where Thembershad gets angry and starts digging through the city streets itself looking for any threat to its power.
Fair enough. We'll have to tell him something. He doesn't trust you anymore, and that is a concern.
We don't have to tell him anything. He's locked in his little cave. Let's go.
Oh, minor illusion, real quick. The picture of the back entrance. These lead into the tunnels that the gray ghosts use. If you have any men to spare, might be worth sending somebody down there to keep an eye on it every so often. It is near the coast, and he kind of tries to draw it out.
We'll try to keep an eye on it, but I need you all back down in those tunnels.
Right away.
You do this, and you will not only go free from here unenslaved by the Drow or even the Duergar, but you will have a reward.
Yes, yes. What is the surface saying? I so do love the carrot, but I hate the stick. We'll see you in a few hours, hopefully no longer than a day. We'll see.
What the hell is a carrot?
As you're walking away, he kind of looks at himself, and he kind of looks at the ground and goes, what the hell is a carrot?
It's a root vegetable. It's exclusive to the surface. It sprouts leaves, so it can't survive down here.
Rogi's like, carrots? Oh, yeah, those things.
horses like them.
I've had a carrot once.
Do you guys know what horses
Hell
are?
is a horse.
Don't
A
know what
heart?
horse is.
Forget about it.
They're terrifying. I've seen pictures of them. They look odd, and I hate them. But yeah. Does anybody have? Does anybody want to talk to Airday Blackskull? Just be like, "Hey, babe, you got a traitor. Bye." Just real quick.
Yeah. Also, let's
It
pick
sounds
up.
like a
let's
job for
pick up
Frankie.
confidence on the way.
You don't need your lizard. We're going into an underground tunnel.
Yes, we need the lizard.
We
for the
need the
underground tunnel.
lizard.
You don't understand how much versatility that adds for the tunnel exploration. He can just walk on walls.
Yes, but the rest of us will still be stuck on the ground.
Also, there's the
That's
idea
confidence.
there's also the idea if you encounter a small enough tunnel, you'd have to use Pygmy Ward. You just have to leave them behind.
No, we'll just get enough pygmy water.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, he would shrink one size. That means medium. That means our size.
Means he still wouldn't be able to fit.
Mm.
Just let us bring him.
You can't. I'm just saying you'll probably have to leave him behind.
Gundra keeps saying it's not worth it. We will lose him or he'll die.
No, we won't.
Fine. Fine.
Actually, did one of the Duergar want to tell Miss Black Day, whatever her name is, Black Skull? Because
No.
No, we need to be the ones to do it.
she
Who is that?
it's the watch keep lady. I don't remember.
Was she the one that arrested us? Or
Yeah,
was
or
it-
Yeah.
she was when we talked to you in the cell.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go flaunt in her face that she is a traitor. Who
No.
wants to do it, Frankie?
Who's the traitor?
So one of the people under her watch is dealing with the gray ghosts. We probably killed his contact, but you know.
So you guys head over there?
Isn't it the guy that tried to take the sun sword from us?
Yeah.
He's back.
Or at least
Alright.
related to him.
Yeah, alright, let's go rat him out
Alright.
for the sake of revenge and then get back down into those tunnels.
Alright, so you guys head over to Overlake Hold.
Mm-hmm.
Walk in. Sure enough, there you do eventually find Miss Airday Blackskull. She looks up and goes, "Oh, what do you all want? I thought I was done with you."
To report a traitor.
That is incredible. You have better have proof. Or I'll arrest you again. I don't care what Gartokar says.
Who has the note? Whatever. Just,
It's you, Gundra. You have the note.
Yeah,
whatever.
I think so.
Pull it out, slap it on the table. This was found in a gray ghost hideout.
Good ghost, you say. Alright, I'll take a look at it.
It may be a lie, but at least it's worth keeping an eye on the individual involved.
We've actually had some. I have been already keeping an eye on him.
Oh. Then it seems like it's time
Oh,
for...
you knew and you didn't do anything?
Well, he's been hiding himself very well. We've only had rumors.
Insight check.
Okay.
Fuck.
The hard woman to read.
Gray
Bitch.
wall of silence.
Very well. Speaking of this, he is the man who tried to had you arrested, wasn't he?
Oh,
And
yes,
take my sword.
Yeah, he wanted to steal from us, and we were going to go along with it, but then his contact was killed, so we just left.
Yes, we did find the
And then
body
you
of
blame the
Worth
murderer on
there.
us.
He did blame the murder on us, which...
This is making too much sense, and I don't like it.
Gundra, I keep imagining Gundra having just like a kind of face on, just like, looks like we're perfect little visitors to your lands.
Keyleth 100% smug.
She kind of glares at all that. We'll bring him in for further questioning.
As
Get
long
out of get out of here.
excited to hear justice is being served. Have a wonderful day. Just leave.
Okay.
Fuck
She
that
speaks to
guy.
a few men who just leave as you guys are all leaving as well.
I
Supposedly going to pick up Gorglak.
hope he gets shackled. Fuck him.
Alright.
How much you want to bet they just kill him?
That
That's
is
what
very
I'm
common.
hoping for.
That has been a
I bet-
theme here.
I bet they don't do shit.
Sounds like money's being placed.
5 gold. That's
No.
all it's likely for.
All my money.
All in.
Are you kidding me? Keyleth's the richest in the group. Did you forget?
Alright. Forgot.
Ugh. I'm not the damn
So where
gnome.
do
I don't
you
want to bet.
Where do you head to now?
Back in the tunnels? No, we're not getting the lizard. For anybody who still has those imaginary dreams that is a good idea.
Me.
Okay. With that, you guys head back into the Whirlstone tunnels.
Yay.
I'll just place you. I guess you guys want to take that secret entrance down and not through the West Cleft District.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
I don't want somebody to attack me, so yes.
You are currently over here.
And just to have it on record, shutting the door and locking it behind us.
Okay. Noted.
Eh.
So, where do you go?
I really want to check out that small tunnel that needs the pygmy wart to get through, because I think that really does lead to the only other place that one Grey Ghost guy was running through. And if there's nothing there, we can just turn back and head deeper in.
Fair enough. It's not like I have any ideas.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to all consume some pygmy wart and go through. Are you talking about the path? Which pathway exactly? The one
The tiny one that
inside-
needs the pygmy wart.
There's. Okay, there is
Arrowed.
one in the Gray Ghost's place.
Oh, there is the area
There
in
is
the
another
back,
one.
the back end of the Grey Ghosts. Yeah.
That's not what I want to do. There's a very similar one there as well.
Hmm.
Let's start with the Grey Ghost one, because that's probably going to be the one that has the higher chance of leading to an egg, and if nothing's there, then go to the other one.
That's true.
In agreement with that?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Check their little farm, away from the bodies, of course, if they have any. The special mushroom.
Yes, they do have pygmy warts in there.
Okay,
And a variety of other mushrooms, too.
we will keep
I
this.
literally have a
Oh.
list of all that they have.
Keep this noted, at the very least.
Aerostalks, blue caps, fire lichen, nightlight, snakehawk nose, sheets of
By the
purple
way,
bark.
is Rumpadump still with us?
That's up to you guys. You guys could have dropped them off if you want.
I mean, if we're back here.
Oh yeah, reunite him with Stool.
Oh, well then yes. I mean,
Oh yeah, we could do that.
if he was comfortable enough going through Gracklestug, then I would have suggested that to him.
Okay. Do you want to do like a little
Um,
side thing, or like
He's
you take
Just rewind time for like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
run rewind time for about 20 minutes.
Yep.
You go back to the inn, open the door, and you see your group of people clearly under a form of watch, but they're just.
I look at the
sitting.
guards and I say, I have another one for you. Keep him safe. And I
Okay.
just bring Rumpadump in.
And at this point,
Um,
Stool kind of looks over and goes, "No."
Rogi very excitedly grins and nods. Look who it
Rumpadump!
is.
And Stool just kind of comes over. Oh, it's so good to see you. And Rumpadump's like, hi. Yeah, some things happened, and I'm here now. Hi, Stool. Stool very excited. Rumpadump kind of shying away from the excitement.
Well, we have to go back into the tunnels, but catch up, and we will get you guys back home soon, okay? It will be a...
Okay, you don't have.
Okay.
Your moisture's coming out. Careful.
Dorf, your
I
eyes
know.
are melting.
I love Dan role-playing Myconids.
Be careful with your
It
moisture.
is just so sweet, two friends back together. Oh, okay, we're going back.
Okay,
Are
so
you in
you kinda-
hysterics?
You kind of mentally have like a moment between Stool and Rumpadump.
I was just wondering if we saw this
Oh
or
yeah.
heard it.
I don't know if you heard
Yes.
it. That's up to you. That's up to you if you've inhaled any rapport spores. But
Other ones
Yeah.
are all just like, what the fuck is going on?
yeah,
Yeah,
You
but,
literally just watch
it
Rumpadump
would be
and
very
Rogi
weird
walk
unless
in.
you actively participated in the
Then
conversation.
Rogi starts
Stool walks
bawling
over
for
and
no
Rogi
reason.
just starts crying.
Rogi, you would kind of catch a glimpse of a mental
Rogi,
conversation.
are you okay?
You kind of get the glimpse of a mental conversation between Rumpadump and Stool, where Rumpadump's like, I don't get these flesh people, and Stool's like, don't worry, they're weird, but you kind of get used to it.
Nope, I don't know what's
Rogi'll
going
just-
on.
Turn to Thodane and say, life is beautiful.
Oh, it's an interesting time to have such a realization, but
This
Good-
is why we need
good
to
for
keep the
you.
spores out of her head.
Rogi, was that because you told him his home is no longer safe?
No. I left that for Rumpadump to do.
oh
I
dear.
never said
also-
that the home wasn't safe. That's weird.
It's
Also, we don't know that that is true yet, we just suspect it. And I do not think that it is beyond saving either.
Gunter's just kind of
The
gets a
Mike and Ed village, of course it's beyond saving.
No. Myconids are very strong individuals. If there is any place that is worth saving and still able to be saved, it would be with those wise creatures. It will be safe.
Well, who knows? Maybe we'll find Seraph dancing around with the rest of them.
I was just gonna say,
Indeed.
they do like to dance.
Common misconception.
Right.
If
Well,
you
let's
do
head
not,
back down
don't
with those
do it.
tunnels.
if you do not tell Stool of the information that we know and still bring him to his home, you are doing a bad thing.
I will tell him. But let them have their time as friends. Let it happen. Let them have their moment.
For somebody who cares so deeply about them, you sure do enjoy lying by omission. It's fine. It's not as if I care.
And here I thought that I was supposed to be the emotionless Durgar.
You are supposed to be. He just keeps walking. He just walks out. This is dumb at this point. He doesn't know
Just
why
go-
he's
I just go
fighting
up
for
to
this.
Rogi and just say, he does care, he just doesn't want to admit it.
I think he has been spending too much time among the people here in Glackelstock.
I think he's more in denial than he'd care to admit.
Didn't hear that, so nothing from me. Let's go.
I whispered so you couldn't.
Also, they could speak in Dwarvish and you'd have no idea.
It's so true.
Yeah.
My only
Yeah, we-
extra, my only extra language, well, two, yes, is Common and Sylvan. If we meet a Fae, I'm it, baby. But until then,
Hell yeah, Gavin. We can speak to each other without anyone knowing.
Fuck yes.
Alright.
Finally.
20 minutes in the future.
Mhm.
You guys are going to head into the small tunnel through the okay.
best
Through
we
the
can.
the lair, right? They
Mhm.
are the Grey Ghost place.
Yeah, the Grey Ghost tunnel.
Alright, so you all consume your pygmy warts.
Ooh.
I actually have a map
Munch.
for this. I can get to it real quick.
Epic.
Oh no, my phone. No.
You're going to die now.
Oh. Ooh.
Suffer.
Suffer and die. Let me grab your tokens real quick without the exception of Rumpa Dump. Nope, that's not what I want. I do not want to enable Fog of War on my token page.
You should enable the Fog of War now. Do it. Oh, I will cry.
Cry all you want, you little baby bitch.
You're being mean to me, and I don't appreciate it.
Damn right I am.
That's rude.
I'm rude. Dabba dee dabba die.
Wow, I haven't thought about that song in like 20 years.
You're welcome.
Thanks a fucking lot, Dan.
I got you. Don't worry. Alright, let me bring you all over.
It's dark. Oh, hey, we're normal size now.
Yes, you will be normal sized.
Why don't they just do this for the whole map?
As you come through,
Because it's
glow
too
of
big.
the phase res in these tunnels reveal sticky white strands clinging to the walls.
Ah.
The strands become more dense as you move further in.
Spiders. Can I roll a survival check to see if I can tell what kind of spiders they are?
Sure. Wow. Okay.
We know spiders, man.
You get the
He's a
idea
drow.
that those are probably giant spiders.
Hmm.
Maybe 3 in total, but something just seems wrong with the webbing. Not like
In
the
what way?
pattern that they're making is unlike anything you've ever seen. It seems more chaotic, confused.
Confused or chaotic?
A bit of both.
Well, I would say that this layer was blessed with extra favor from Loth, but I'm not willing to make that call considering how disadvantageous this chaos seems.
Yeah. If he points out the web like a little bit more directly, Hunters just kind of look at it and say, the spiders might be accidentally getting some effects from the nearby mushrooms, but I'm not sure. It's not
I would
south.
say the Fey res is more of a concern.
That too.
We might be dealing with mutant spiders.
Oh boy, not again.
Weapons at the ready.
Okay. With that, you guys continue forward.
Yeah.
I will assume you want to move.
Anything down here?
Nothing. It just seems to be an empty cave pocket.
Interesting.
Okay. I assume you want to head northish?
Sure.
That tunnel?
I don't know. I don't know where we're going.
You see now 2 tunnels. A north and a south tunnel.
North has more webbing visually on it.
Another survival check.
Okay.
Can I be helping with these survival checks?
You could, yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
Which one seems to be the direction of
spiders.
yeah.
It seems like the northern tunnel does have more webbing in it. But it's still hard to say because there's still webbing in the southern part.
Yeah, they're probably everywhere, but you know.
Well, before we go any deeper, Gundra, are you willing to blaspheme?
Above all other rules is don't let yourself get killed. Somebody said that, I forget who.
Not a priestess of rules, that's for sure.
Absolutely not them.
But I'm happy to be in agreement. But let's take the southern path either way.
If we can avoid it, we should. And yeah, we'll head the southern path.
Okay.
I really don't want to kill a spider today, but you know, if they try to kill me,
And with that, we're back to the general area of the Worldstone tunnels.
Oh, cool.
Get to the larger map. We reveal where you were. Reveal these.
Oh,
More darkness.
darkness.
Move you all forward. You now have a northern and a southern tunnel.
South?
Another survival check.
Bing.
I mean, they're both filled with mushrooms.
Yeah.
I like when Dan says things that are like, they're obvious.
Yeah.
Obviously full of mushrooms.
Kinds of mushrooms. Poisonous ones?
No, not particularly.
I'm still trying to find us on the map.
Point an arrow.
Oh
over
wait,
there.
I see things. I see something. Ah.
Let's go north. Unless anybody objects.
My instinct was south, but I have no reason for that. So.
Okay. You kind of move your way past the fungi and reach yet another split intersection.
I feel like north is closer towards
North
the city.
and south. Why it keeps doing that?
Yeah, we're actually probably towards more of the heart of the city now.
Yeah, that's why I feel like there's gonna be better tunnels.
Continue north.
Yeah, I'll
There's
show you.
there's a split down south if we want to check that. But north is a straight shot. So.
Wait. If we're... How far north? Are we, like, in the city north or under the lake north?
We're not under the lake yet. We are coasting parallel to the coastline right now, but we could very easily go above the coastline. Go past that threshold if we just keep heading north.
What's the odds they would hide a dragon egg under the lake? A fire dragon egg at that. Wouldn't that be a risk? Maybe we should go south.
These tunnels are fairly stable. We've seen a few leaks, but they've survived this long, and the entire tunnels would flood regardless. Save for maybe a few key higher peaks.
Rolling survival again.
Okay. I mean,
I'm
they're
looking
both.
specifically for footprints or
mean,
like any sort of sign of traffic.
You don't really see anything like that, but it's hard to tell. The phase res is kind of swirling around.
If we're lucky, the south tunnels might not have an outlet.
Alright, let's check those first.
You wanna go south?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If anything, these tunnels would connect with the mines in the Daggerth crevice or whatever it's called. And that would be an easier thing to point out.
You now see another splitway, so to speak. A tunnel that leads east and west.
Do we want to head more to the core of the city, or do we want to head away from the city?
Let me roll another survival.
For no information. Let's do it. Yeah, mate.
There's no information for you.
No information. Perfect.
Underneath the city. Under brain moment. Gundra wishes to go to the southeast.
Okay. Is everyone on board?
Sure.
Anyone else have-
Sure.
Okay. I have to continuously reveal more areas.
Just show us the whole map. We'll pretend not to see.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's curving back, which is something.
It kind of does, yeah, a nice curve back. Just seems to be a long tunnel.
In the Underdark, say it isn't so.
I think you're
It
lying.
exists.
You're lying to me. Stop.
I would never lie about the long tunnels of the Underdark.
I don't lie.
What
I never lie.
What material are they made out of?
Rock.
That's not a real thing.
You guys continue down this
Right.
tunnel.
I don't see why
No
not.
reason not to.
You haven't yet to give us pause.
Alright. To this point, you see a large fungi patch up ahead.
What color?
A variety of colors.
Can I have a couple of them?
Yellow, purple, brown.
Rogi,
Is
do you
this
recognize
the,
any of those?
motion thing from...
Are there any weird different ones
There's all kinds in there.
that I haven't seen before in this tunnel
No,
area?
you've seen.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
How good of our sense of spacing do you think we have? Do you think we'd be able to connect that this is this?
I think you would.
So
Or-
this is the one that will make you small. This is the one that will make you big. This is the one that, if you taste it, has a little bit of a tangy, kind of spidery taste. And Rogi will
Hughes
continue
with
on
his
like that.
deep delver feet would be able to connect.
That's
where we
true.
are.
Yeah, you would
Yeah.
be able to, yeah.
So we've connected the tunnels. We now know where this mushroom patch leads, and we also probably can tell that Droki went through here. So it might be worth seeing if that other tunnel has a additional stop of his.
Yeah, let's
Let us
circle
go
back.
check.
Okay.
Circle back, circle back, circle back.
We're gonna run into demons, and it'll be cool.
No,
Demon
you guys have been avoiding
time.
all the encounters so far.
Good.
this point, you will have made it to this location.
Ooh. 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 I'm saying ooh again.
Ooh. And it's interesting here. The glow of the phase ray shifts across this chamber as if pushed by an unseen wind. It flows towards and around a large mesa and continues to spiral upward. But the ceiling of the cavern is too dark and high to see. You hear murmurs and whispers coming from atop the mesa, grow louder as you approach. Its stacked levels resemble steps and a staircase, but a ramp running from top to bottom provides an easy way up.
Okay. Quick poll. Who among us thinks, we should check this out, and who among us thinks, oh fuck, this ain't our business, let's leave. I'm kind of leaning that second one.
Do we see any hot areas or glowing areas that would indicate a dragon egg is nearby?
It would be hard for you to say.
Frankie, allow me to get up on your shoulders so I can try and peer over this mesa.
It's like a tall thing. You have to like walk up it.
Taller than Frankie?
Yeah,
He's not that
Taller
tall.
than Keeluth on top of Frankie?
there's
Yes.
there are mesas taller than 10 feet, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'd say it's about 20 feet high.
May
Okay.
Rogi
Can
begin
Just barely
sneaking up it.
taller.
Emerge tools to climb up it without walking up it, because who knows if there's any magical runes on the ramp.
You may go ahead if you have climbing tools.
Rogi's just gonna walk
Yeah.
up the ramp.
Okay, Rogi's just walking up it.
Yeah,
Sneakily.
I'm going up the
He will
ramp.
do it sneakily.
Alright, roll
But
stealth.
oh,
Okay,
Jesus fuck.
noted. And the not stealth person is going to try to climb up it?
Can I climb up it stealthily?
Not very, no.
It's a good question.
Ding!
Can
Ding!
Can I roll it anyways?
With disadvantage, sure. Alright, 19, that's not bad.
Nice.
Looking for the soft spot in the earth, try to climb up it.
Clanging only when the voices get louder.
Yeah, it's when you're climbing up it, Rogi, it is getting, the murmurs are getting louder and louder, but you're not, you may be picking out a word or two, but you don't understand what's being said. And eventually, the echoes in here, they're too much. You can't narrow them down, but you feel like you could, especially when you reach the top. And eventually you are joined by Keeluth. I assume everyone's probably staying down low.
Yeah, in a sort, like, probably at the very bottom of the ramp. And if we need to fuck shit up, let's be ready to, but also let's
Right.
let people check it out.
Keeluth.
I'm gonna
and Rogi.
stand next to Gundra and keep a sharp eye out for any ghosts.
Yeah,
Or
probably.
Ghost.
You know,
Alright,
just so we don't make the same mistakes twice.
okay.
Don't worry, guys. This is a high Feyres area. If we die, we don't actually die.
Yeah, well, that's not necessarily
Well,
true.
if anything goes for the wizard, I'm gonna stab it first.
At the top of the mesa,
But Thodain, you are the wizard.
You are.
I am loosely a wizard.
at the top, those at the top of the mesa, the murmurs of the chamber, you can hear them more clearly, and you can recognize it now as disparate sounds. You hear the rhythm clank and the roar of Gracklestug forges, and the low rumble of Thembershad's displeasure. You hear the mad screaming of Darrow, and even hints and snatches of conversation. It seems like the phase res in this place echoes the sounds produced in all of Gracklestug above, creating a storm of noise. If you would like, you could take an action to focus on a specific sound.
Oh shit.
I want to focus on the sound of the drow party sitting outside the city.
Oh, very good. I will need you to make a wisdom saving throw. At
Perfect.
disadvantage.
Ouch.
Something with the
Uh-oh.
phase res and the Whirlstone tunnels. As you try to focus, you can almost feel the spirals of the walls moving against you. And
14.
14. Oh, well, no, disadvantage.
Oh.
4.
Okay.
4.
Give me
You
that madness,
take-
baby.
You take 4 psychic damage,
Ow.
Oh,
Oof. I don't know
and
if I can edit that on my character
you
sheet.
do gain 1 level of madness.
I
Oh,
will.
boy.
I will mark it on your token.
oh boy.
Wow.
The conversation of all of Gracklestug above you becomes too much, and with the sights of the moving walls and tunnels, your own mind can't understand it. What level are you at now? Is that 3?
That's
2.
second. I'm the only one
No.
who's gotten second so far.
I'm gonna roll a D100 for you. Actually, you can roll a D100, can't you?
No.
No.
Okay, I'll roll a D100 for you to see what you get. Okay, 54. The character becomes attached to a lucky charm, such as a person or an object, and has a disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws while more than 30 feet from it.
How long this madness lasting for?
I will get to that in a second. So 1d10 times 10 hours. Oh, 10
Oh.
hours.
Oh, that could have
So-
been a while.
Yeah.
Mm.
So for
Can I
10 hours,
can I message you what this item is?
yes.
Okay.
Well, I
Oh,
don't hear.
this is gonna take a while.
Well, I don't hear fighting, which means either our companions are compromised or there's nothing up there, and they're not telling us for some reason.
I
What
will
is
say,
dead?
if you succeed, you can ask basically one question about Gracklestug that can be answered by overhearing any sound or conversation that occurred within a previous 10-day in the city.
Okay.
Damn. Oh, you should totally do it on that fucker that tried to rob us.
Well, that would be something. This can't even can include discovering Droki's current location.
That's tempting.
I think there's a more direct question we
He
can
was
ask.
just gonna come down from the
Yeah,
mesa.
you come down almost like your head is throbbing. You're clutching something in your bag, your pocket. But you just walk away. I assume you don't even say anything to Rogi.
So there's nothing
do
up
you say
there, and
anything to
you
me?
decided to be quiet. Sorry.
Ugh.
You decided to be
There's
quiet.
some magical
hear the
effect up
echo.
there that allows you to listen into. I don't know. You can hear the city from up there. Did a number on my head though.
Nothing else.
If you're not good at focusing or clearing your mind, I wouldn't attempt it.
Rogi, you hear vague bits of this conversation from down below. It seems even at the top, conversations within this place kind of accumulate here. So while you're probably out of actual ear range, you could still hear their conversation.
Yeah, we're gonna stand on the top of the thing, but not go really deep into it.
It's kind of at the center of this mesa, which is why I
Okay.
placed them there.
Yeah, just kind of like
So,
those light build up and just being like, I don't really want this.
Rogi will try to listen.
Okay, make your wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Do you want me to tell you what I'm listening for first, or
No, do this first.
do this first? Okay. Wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
Because you have to succeed to get your answer.
Yes. Come on, buddy, you got this.
10?
Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Terrible.
Unfortunately, that is a fail.
Damn.
Yep, it's rough. You take. Let's use my dice roll. Anytime now, dice.
You will never roll a die. Bite cereal.
Just not doing it. Oh, there we go. 7 points of psychic damage.
Oh boy.
Tried to
Ow.
do it twice and tried to
That being
kill you.
said, you do not gain a level of madness. You
Oh, well,
succeeded
that's nice.
by. You did not fail by 5.
Ow. Ow.
So yeah, you're
Ow.
overwhelmed by the
Ow.
entire sound of all of Gracklestug, and it's pouring into your ears. You can't understand a word of it, but it is caused such a headache.
All right.
You can do this a number of times equal to your wisdom modifier.
Rogi will
Minimum
look
one.
at Gundra and clutch his head and say, "Your head might be better than mine,
Oh, it
but
is.
it hurts if it isn't." And he will very suddenly jump up and boop you on the nose and give you guidance. Won't do anything, but Rogi doesn't know that.
Well,
Yeah, that's a saving throw.
bad news. Gundra says, my mind is better than yours. For instance, I'm not going to do whatever dumb thing is giving you a migraine right now. He just walks down the ramp. These two apparently thought it was a good idea to listen to a bunch of noise hard enough.
Mm-hmm. I had never seen noise like that before. It was interesting.
I really have to go to the bathroom right now again, so just roleplay for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Or two. I'll be right back.
I don't suppose either of you two want to try this foolish thing.
Nope.
I would recommend against it. It's
Nope.
not worth it.
Nope,
No.
not good.
The opportunity it could provide us, though.
Could you?
Very
is
great.
quite something.
Do you actually think something would come from listening to those things, or?
Yes.
It's not people. It's not some whispering of the stones crap. It's the Pharaohs is just broadly echoing the voices of the city.
All of them.
Like, right. You can hear the dragon, you can hear the people in the markets, you just hear the entire city. It's not like ghosts or any malicious being, it's something an echo in a cave. And this particular section of the cave happens to be echoing the entire city.
It seems like a good
That's
way
why
to.
it hurts so much to listen to. But I was hoping to listen in on our pursuers. He just kind of like shakes his head and winces a bit.
Yeah,
Ruffling his forehead.
Gundra's criticism of this does soften, knowing that that was your goal, but she's still like. It would take a lot of effort to gain anything valuable out of that sort of information.
Anything valuable takes effort to gain.
Just kind of. He doesn't really say anything, but you do see him like kind of shake his head a little bit. Thordane, are you interested in giving yourself a migraine? Thordane?
Not particularly.
Yeah. Out of character, me or you would be the best chance of doing this, but at the same time,
I mean,
it's a
Well, how's your
wisdom.
friend?
what's your guys' wisdom?
For the save, it's +5, and I know you have something with saves, don't you? Or
I do. So I will do it.
here's the thing: it's a disadvantage. You have to succeed twice.
What's it for?
You can ask one question.
Oh, it's the
yeah.
It's the yeah.
You can ask one question, you get the answer to it. And I think there's a handful of questions that would really help us right now.
Man.
Daniel.
My wisdom saves are weak.
Sorry about that. I'm back. I just
No, you pick who you want to listen in on. You don't ask a question.
no. You ask a question, and then you get the answer by overhearing something, information.
What question are you interested in?
Where is the dragon egg?
Yeah, where's the dragon egg was what I
Okay.
was gonna ask.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try it.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll walk up to the
Reluctantly,
center of the mesa.
I would do it if the psychic damage didn't have my HP.
making sure that Gundra understands that we need to protect our minds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rogi will give you guidance as well.
Potion of second resistance.
Psychic resistance. Yeah,
Oh.
that's possible.
Do I have
That's
that?
true, but it
Frankie
didn't take
has
that
that.
much.
Yeah, I
Here's the
have it.
thing. I don't think we can really plan around using a potion of psychic resistance 80% of the time. This is one of the times we could. It is 2d6.
That's fair. That's fair. Alright.
Little protection.
If that's agreeable.
What's your wisdom modifier, Thodane?
What?
Okay. The
Plus-
minimum is 1. So you could do
My
this one time.
my save is 3, but
No, modifier.
Yeah.
So you can attempt this one time.
I could try it 3 times personally, but then that means I would kill myself.
Yeah, that's fine. Do it. Kill yourself.
okay, so
Go brain dead.
assuming I have it, I'll take the potion?
Frankie has it. You have
Fra-
to ask him for it.
Frank, you
Yeah,
good
you
with
can
that?
take it.
Alright, seems like you
Did you
have
say
it.
you can't have it? Oh.
Yeah. Gundra is in the corner, kind of like a little bit on the mesa, a little bit not on it, kind of half hearing the things and just kind of like,
Mhm.
you got this. I am here in case things go wrong.
Okay.
That
You are
helps.
guidanced
Which means
for
nothing.
no good reason.
Sweet.
But
Thank
Rogi
you.
will do it anyway.
So you take an action.
Can,
and
wait.
focus.
Can Frankie give him a bardic inspiration? Is that gonna?
Does that
affect save? I
affect
don't remember.
saving throws?
It does.
Effects, saving throws, and ability
Okay, so a
checks.
bardic inspiration could help with that.
If
Yeah,
Frankie
sure, why
wants
not?
to.
Alright. Inspire him, Frankie.
Don't fuck this up.
That'll do.
That's all you need. As a Duragar, that's as simple words are all you need.
That was
Indeed.
that was what your mother told you every day before you went to
Yeah. Okay,
so
well,
take
knowing
an
what
action, focus in on the
happens, I'll
cacophony
be
around it.
preparing to shield myself from some of it.
Okay, so are you drinking the psychic resistance potion?
Yeah.
Okay,
Slurpity slurp.
alright. Potion of psychic resistance. You gained resistance for this damage for 1 hour.
Beautiful.
Alright, you just hone in on the cacophony around you.
Indeed.
Make a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Wisdom saving throw.
Add a d6.
Right. Add that d6. 13 plus.
17.
That was enough.
Oh yeah.
You are hearing the storm of noise all around you, but then your ears are picking up. What is the question you are asking?
Where's that dragon egg?
Yeah.
Where's the dragon egg?
Where's
You
the?
hear
It's
through...
specifically a red dragon egg, right?
Yes.
Then I will make it specific.
Okay. Noted.
There's a second
You-
dragon egg in this town. Oof.
Yeah, you listen into all the sounds within the past 10 days of all of Gracklestug. And it seems like you're getting nowhere before finally something picks up. Let me find actually where it is so I can tell you. Oh, here it is. It seems to be within the very tunnels around you. You hear a conversation between just, like, you think members of the Grey Ghost. They know. With this, we can use the obelisk and the power of this dragon egg. We can really change some things in the city. That's why we need to make the obelisk whole. We need to keep adding the metal to it. The dragon will help focus it. Are you sure it'll work? I don't know. But they're not going to look for it this far north. It's too far in.
Got something.
And I'll even ping it on the map for you. If you
Okay.
zoom all
Sounds
the way
like
out.
it sounds
Yes,
like the
please.
We
the
can't
Grey
see in the
Ghost.
darkness whenever. Oh, actually, we can. Never mind. There it
You
is.
could see pings.
That's a lot of info, so for
I
brevity's sake,
can't
I'll
see
just
anything.
inform you guys of all of that.
Okay.
Ah, we're going the wrong direction.
We need to go north.
Well, back through
We need to go.
the tunnels, I suppose. Gunter's doing a little bit of
Right
math in his
now.
little bit of math in his head. Or
Let's go.
uh,
Oh,
we can go to this
Ac-
far tunnel that we didn't go explore earlier, or we can shrink back down, go through the spider tunnel, and then go past the water weirds place. The water weirds place
Oh,
is
you
more
Killed the
direct.
water weird, so
Yeah, but it's also a little bit more of a hassle to get to.
okay.
The other place is not as clearly going to the direction we want, though, so, you know.
Well, which way are you taking?
did I roll something by accident? I heard
You
a
did
beep.
persuasion.
You've convinced me.
Mhm.
Where do you want to go?
Well, what I would like to do is I would like to take that piece of black metal and hide it in the spider webs before we continue.
That sounds like a good idea.
You're gonna hide it?
We are going to go back. We're going to shrink back into those tunnels and just. Honestly, we can just place it in there. They're going to have a lot of trouble finding it.
Okay.
Specifically, put it within the spider webs towards the north, where they're more prevalent.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll just move you guys over here. You place it. I'm gonna roll for encounters. Okay, you guys are good. Alright, I'll say it's easy enough. You guys slip in, place it in a spider web that only you guys have know about. Hide it well enough, I assume.
Yeah.
And you guys come back out. Which way would you like to go? North, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not been rolling well on my encounters.
Good. You will never roll good on encounters. I will hit you with a hammer.
Please don't hit me with a hammer.
It's too late. Well, this is definitely leading north at the very least.
Okay. Moving you all up. You're now at a point where there are two tunnels. A narrow one, not one I don't think you need to shrink yourself down in.
There's a single file line tunnel.
Just a single file line, yeah.
It does lead more north. So. Hmm?
And it's more out of the way and hidden. Single file line, baby. Keylooth in the front.
Okay.
Okay, that in mind, you guys go through. Still nothing. Damn.
You will never roll.
I was looking someone heal these 4 hit points that Keylooth is down. Has anybody got a quick cantrip of healing?
I didn't take any damage, right, Dan?
No.
Okay.
There are no healing cantrips, unfortunately.
Actually, you know what? You
right.
did actually take damage. I'm sorry. It's just half damage. So you take 1
One.
point.
Hold on, actually. Let me see if Healer's Kit has anything. You took psychic damage, so this is something I need to.
It's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Put a cold pack on his head.
Yeah. So you guys now come to a crossroads. One that leads well further north and one that leads more west.
You need a feat to make Healer's Kits actually heal.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
that's right. So you guys, I assume you head north?
Sure, that'll be the place to start. We have
Yeah.
the direction north. We'll just keep going there until we hit the dead ends and then circle back.
Okay, well, now you have one that heads east and one that heads north.
Actually, we've done a lot. Let me make a survival check.
Okay.
See if I can look for tracks or anything.
It's
Trail
hard
of
to say around here.
mushroom.
Can't really tell.
Okay, north.
Okay.
Unless anybody objects.
Nope.
All right. Where were you guys? There you are. Oh, Florence, I'm lost and confused.
I am confusion.
I am confused.
Why is this one Kansas, but this one is not Arkansas? America, explain. Why is it Arkansas?
Alright, now you have a tunnel that leads north and a tunnel that leads west.
So here's the thing. I remember where that ping was, and I think we might be able to go west from here. But I don't know how much we know that.
Can I get a guidance for the
Yes, you
survival
can.
button? Yay.
Okay. You rolling that
Hmm.
guidance?
Can somebody roll that guidance? I cannot.
Yes, I can.
Yes, go ahead and do that.
Huh. Oh,
15.
well, 15.
Any obelisk signs?
You see some. The phase res seems stronger in that western tunnel, and you see almost something brightly lit inside of it, down that way.
Shall we move on sneakily?
Okay, you guys all rolling stealth?
I think it's best.
Indeed.
Okay, everyone give me a stealth check.
Can we also guidance the stealth check?
Can you guidance a stealth check?
Yeah.
That's a
guess
good
you
question.
can.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Can I,
Why
Dan?
Theoretically, but everyone's rolling already.
Can I guidance my own stealth check?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
Oh, buddy.
Well, doesn't matter anyway, but
Okay. Well,
I
no,
will
roll,
turn
yeah,
that
roll.
9 into a 11.
Okay, Frankie?
God damn
Do you want to bother?
Natural 1 becomes still a fucking 9.
You know what? We had 2 okay ones, and then a bunch of middlings.
Yeah. Alright.
They will notice us, but how quickly?
Yeah, that is the question. Alright, with that, let me grab your tokens.
Oh no.
Take you to the map.
He's grabbing me. He's moving my body.
I'm moving your body.
I'm like a sim.
Your emerald over your head now belongs to me.
You bastard.
I'm placing you guys in rough order where you guys probably would be. Okay. It is here now that you see a mighty black obelisk. Black metal of some strange origin. After a steady upward climb, the tunnels opened up into a huge, well-lit chamber. The glow of phase res and bioluminescent fungi compete with shafts of white light that fall upon naturally formed shelves along the walls, as well as a rocky mesa at the center of the cavern. Crudely formed ramps connect the different levels of the mesa up to a height of its topmost tiers, which are linked by a sturdy bridge. Atop one of the tiers sits a large red egg. Atop the other stands a 50-foot tall obelisk made of smooth black metal, where a few noticeable imperfections, as though small parts of it were somehow chipped away. A female Darrow stands close to the obelisk, gently patting and stroking its surface. The obelisk flashes once, and the glow of phasers around the cavern flaring in response. The Darrow squeals with glee as she snatches an object up from the ground and then writes something down in a small notebook. There's a moment that goes by before finally she looks over at you all. She then shouts crass obscenities at all of you, screaming, saying Plinky will have her day, and then screams for something to kill you and dispose of you all. And rising up from one of the crevices that you barely hit it, is a spectator. Roll initiative, everybody.
Oh,
Spectator.
I haven't fought one of these before.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Can somebody roll my initiative for me?
No. Yeah, I can do that.
Who's rolling for confidence?
Confidence is gone. He's dead.
We're gonna kill confidence
Well,
at this rate.
You know, there is one other thing that having this stone speaker thing does for Rogi. He now has Speak with Dead. So he can kill first and ask questions later.
Wonderful.
Yes,
God,
yes, this is
that's
true.
fucking great.
Assuming they would like to speak to you. Alright.
Oh, Droki had beholder tentacles or something on his hat.
No, it was Displacer Beast tentacles.
Yeah, whatever.
Displacer Beast.
We are missing Thodane, I believe, somehow.
Oh shit, I might not have clicked all the way.
Your thing would normally show up anyways.
Keyleth, you got a 10. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Awesome. I would like to fire the DM as my initiative roller and hire him.
The DM roller says no. So Dane, you're first up. Spectator.
I can't believe I'm first up. That's
Everyone
amazing.
didn't roll great.
We're tied. We're both tied with the
That
spectator.
is fucking unbelievable.
Oh yeah, you're all tied with the spectator there.
Well, okay.
Man.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Let's see. Spells. Oh! I have spells that I don't have prepared because I've changed them. This is the benefit of having new spells. Anyways,
What's this elevation over here look like?
That is lower.
Can we see this?
He rose up.
He flew up. Yeah, he's on
Oh, this bit.
He's on your level technically.
I have to catch these arcane hands.
I need to watch my own sort of instincts as a player. I've played very aggressive classes in the past, and I want to charge in and shoot this thing. But
Absolutely not, you squishy wizard boy.
yeah, I think I'm just gonna cast Mage
Ian,
Armor
What
for my turn.
what's the light like in here?
It's, I think, actually, give me a second. It is different. It's brightly lit.
No.
By sunlight.
Ew.
I prepared Shadow Blade, you ass.
Brightly lit.
As if by sunlight.
As if by
As if
sunlight.
Sunlight?
Yep.
Oh.
Drop the blade, you might as well.
What kind of bullshit is this place?
You might as well draw the blade.
Yeah.
Okay, so Thodane, what's your spell?
I'm just making sure I understand the sunlight thing. Okay.
It just means disadvantage on attack rolls.
That's so annoying. Well, let's just see if this even works. I'll
Frankie had to
Move.
explain that entire series of events because none of us could fucking see.
Over to here.
Do we want to
Actually,
keep this order as it is, or?
I'm gonna move up to here. And I'm gonna pop him with some level 2 magic.
I think it technically rolls like a secondary number that kind of determines it, like which order it goes in.
Okay.
That's why it's not alphabetical or anything like that. So you do magic missile, just avoiding the entirety of it. Now,
I don't
16
like the
damage.
light, and I can't see very well, so I'll trust my magic to find its way.
Oh wait,
Okay.
can I cast this on someone else?
so you did
16
uh,
was pretty good, honestly.
Are you doing it to the monster or to the Darrow?
Only one of them has beam attacks, in my opinion.
I'm
Nice.
doing it to the closest one.
yeah, spectator. Okay, with a
Just fuck that
solid
thing.
barrage of force attack, you hurt it bad, and it wants revenge. So now it's its turn. It can shoot up to 2 of the following magical eye rays, or 1 or 2 creatures it can see within 90 feet. And I'll use each eye ray once in a turn. It's going to shoot you, good boy, Dane, with a paralyzing ray.
Okay.
So I need a Constitution saving throw. Okay, you
Oh my
failed.
God.
You are now paralyzed for 1 minute. You can repeat this saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Beautiful.
So you,
I
my
think
good
I got-
boy, paralyzed. Okay,
Just
it will
freeze
now.
mid-sentence.
Yeah. It will now make a confusion ray against Eluth for it needs a wisdom saving throw. Mark, can you?
Do I have character sheet?
I can make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. Then make a wisdom saving throw for me. Oh, you needed a 13.
What did I get?
10.
You got a 10.
Oh.
Alright, you need to beat it, or you can't take reactions until the end of your next turn. On your turn, you can't move, and it uses its action to make a melee or range attack against a randomly determined creature within
Oh
range.
God. Jesus.
If you can't attack, you do nothing.
Everybody step away from Kilu.
I'll even put that in the Discord so that you can see it.
I mean, I can't see the Discord either.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
I can only see my character sheet right now.
Is this a resave on the end of the turn sort of thing?
What?
Does
What
the
is-
effect end at the end of the turn, or is it a save?
End of your next turn. And then, I think it just lasts until the end of your next turn. Got nothing else. That's all it has. So, with that, Gundra, you're up.
Cast mage armor, and I'm going to move forward, but still kind of behind everybody. No way to shock this guy out of his paralysis, is there? I'm guessing no, and I'm just going to kind of move forward.
Okay.
Ugh. Anyways, that's my action. Bonus is nothing. Yeah, so yeah.
Alright, Rogi.
Question.
So Dane is paralyzed, and Heelus looks out of her mind, or out of his mind, confused.
Question.
Yep.
Is my racial ability to cast enlarge a spell?
I believe it technically is, yeah.
Okay. Well.
Oh,
damn.
speaking of, phase res.
Oh yes, phase res. So we'll just retroactively. I need
Oh no.
I need Gundra and Sodane to both roll d20 for me.
What about the Spectre?
Spectre is not casting spells; it's shooting
Spectre's not.
beams.
It is death. Spectre is not casting anything.
They suck.
Okay, you are safe for now.
I wonder if the range is increased because of more phase res.
Yep. I should have been doing it every time fucking Rogi casts guidance.
That's
Oh, yeah.
true. Oh well,
Yeah,
that's your fault.
It is my fault. I can't stop forgetting about it.
I keep trying to remember too. It's like
Yeah,
it's hard
it's not easy.
sometimes.
Alright, Rogi, what are you doing?
So I couldn't cast Enlarge and Zephyr Strike on myself then. Correct.
Don't think so.
Yeah, unless the
It's typically an action to use Enlarge, anyway.
yeah.
Yes, but Zephyr Strike's a bonus action.
Yeah, and I
Oh.
do believe it is a spell.
Yeah. Okay. And the sunlight is all through the room. There is
Yes.
nowhere. Okay, so I'm gonna have disadvantage.
It is like at the
this.
ceiling of this cavern.
What's
So,
the,
I will
the
have
res rule?
I mean, I will have disadvantage on any attacks made against this guy, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What were you saying, Keyleth?
What's the Fey res rule?
For spellcasters.
Yeah, if you cast a
I
spell,
no, I mean what's the die?
D20.
it's a d20, yeah. It's
I'm
it
gonna-
rolls wild magic style.
Alright, so I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 here. And I will enlarge myself.
Okay.
And biggin.
Big
My
Roger.
shield is out, my rapier is out as well.
Okay.
Actually, no. I will keep my shield out, but I will I'll use my bonus action to cast Magic Stone on some of the stones in my pocket and get them ready to throw.
Alright, roll a d20.
All right. Do I need to roll 2 d20s or just one?
That's a good question.
Why, thank you. Well, here's the one for
Yeah,
Magic
you know what?
Stone.
I'll think it's 2. Yeah.
And
We're
Alright,
good.
We're good.
all right.
Wait for somebody to get that nat 20.
Hmm.
Alright, Keyleth. Oh, you already rolled an attack, didn't you?
No, that was an attempt to make a global modifier Fey res roll.
Oh, I see.
So you just, as a global attack modifier, just put Fey res. Just click it as soon as it's said.
Okay. So,
But I don't know if that worked out. Anyways, I can't do anything, can I?
you make a random attack against anyone within range. And there is one person within range.
Does the confusion do
Okay.
anything more than that? Let's see. Target can't move.
No.
Okay.
Use your action to make a melee or ranged attack against a randomly determined creature within your range.
Yeah, I was thinking of different confusion-like effect.
I'm gonna use my whip. Who's getting whacked?
Nobody.
Nobody. Yeah, you rolled an 8. So you just kind of like lash out and like for a second there, Frankie has to duck to dodge the whip coming by, but you nail nothing. All right, at this point you are free from the effects of confusion, I believe. Now,
Nice.
good old Plinky is going to attack. What attacks does she have? Ah,
Nothing.
yes. Chromatic Orb.
Fuck you.
One of my favorites. What is the range of Chromatic Orb again?
I think it's
90 feet.
okay. Yeah, that's the standard.
Yeah, I was just confirming. It's gonna go after Big Boy, Rogi.
Okay. If you insist.
Does a 17 hit?
17 just hits.
Okay.
Wolves.
It does 10 fire damage against you.
Ow.
As it fires a big old orb of just molten fire. Collides against you. And I think that is all she can do right now. Oh, actually, she has sunlight sensitivity.
That's right, you bear.
Does a 16 hit?
No, 16 does not hit.
So
That's
you do
right,
not take
stupid.
You
Yay!
do not take 10 damage. The shot goes wide.
It just reflected off my shield.
Ping. It gets hot for a moment, but you're fine. That
Does
Frankie.
Sure have sunlight sensitivity.
Spectator? Nah.
No, spectator's fine.
Spectators have so many eyes that they can see all sunlight with.
So
Frankie. So what are we doing, big boy?
bonus action, I'll activate the sun sword at 10 feet.
Yeah.
And then I think I'll cast Crown of Madness on the dude up top.
Hell
All right.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, there.
Range makes a wisdom saving throw. Becomes charmed by you for duration. Oh. Darrow have a special little thing called insanity.
Oh yay.
They have advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened.
Cool. Roll with
And they
advantage.
also have magic resistance as well.
Well then, who cares?
Yeah, so it's all the same. So he has advantage on that. So he needs to make a wisdom saving throw. What am I trying to be?
14, yeah.
Okay. Oof. I will say they don't have a great wisdom score.
Why not?
They're great. With advantage, she got a 4.
Get that crown on her.
He has a crown on her.
Put on the hat, lady.
Call her a bitch. It's all right.
No, it's rude. I would never.
No, that's not.
I'm playing a character that respects women and only women.
All right. The charm all right. While the target is charmed, twisted crown of jagged iron appears. The charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. All right. So who are you choosing for it to attack in melee?
The specter.
The spectator.
The
Got
target
it.
can
If
act.
it can make it to it.
Right.
It has to attack then move on its turn, I believe.
Yes. It has to use its action first.
Oh. Can I make it hit itself? Oh,
Nah,
no, I
other than
can't.
itself. Can act normally on its turn if you cannot, if you choose no creature or if none are within its reach. So for the first round, it'll be.
And nothing's happening.
But continued, maybe.
So, what else are you doing there, Frankie?
Nothing.
You're not gonna move in closer?
Actually, I'm gonna move. No, never mind. I'm not moving.
Do this normal again for now.
Yeah. Alright, so Dane, you're up. You're paralyzed.
I am.
You can't do much, can you?
Con save?
No.
So,
I will try to save.
Yeah, you're incapacitated right now, so...
Is that an
yep.
end of the turn effect or?
Yes, end of
Okay.
the turn effect.
Constitution save.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay, that succeeds. You are no longer paralyzed.
Stupid eye.
Okay, spectator's turn. It sees that you are no longer paralyzed. and
It
is going
doesn't
to-
see that.
Yes, it does. It is going to use a
Ow,
confusion
yeah,
ray
but-
on. It's going to use a confusion ray on Rogi. No. Yes.
Can certainly try.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
You just
Fuckers.
failed.
God fucking damn
You
it.
are now confused for the end of your next turn.
Okay.
It'll be using
Oh,
a
wait, wait.
paralyzing. What?
Is this a charmed or paralyzed effect? This is a charmed effect?
It doesn't say it is you're charmed. Just says the effect is you like have to make a random attack, melee or ranged.
Doesn't
Okay.
say the creature is
Well
charmed,
then,
and this is the
Rio.
result.
Yeah.
Remember this.
Oh, you should have had
Oh yeah,
advantage.
you should have had yeah, Rio.
Oh.
Oh, also, Frankie, roll a d20 for me. Because of phase breath. Alright,
Yeah.
we're good.
Fuck, I only thought it was the poison.
Illusions. That's dwarves. You're Duragar, so you also get that.
Oh, you get both?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Dwarf is your baseline,
Yeah, buddy.
and then you add your subrace stuff.
That's
Durgar are
cool.
really fucking good.
Second,
Yeah, they are.
second beam.
Second beam, I know that. It's actually going to use it on the man with the lightsaber. Paralyzing ray against Frankie.
Frankie, do you have
So-
good con? Please.
Frankie, I need a constitution saving throw.
Good.
Nope, he is paralyzed. Boom. And with that, he is going to fly closer to good old boy. Okay, it can't do anything currently. Alright, Gundra.
All right. You hear Gundra yell out some magic words that are. I actually have it written down. Vuva rapide, and he casts expeditious retreat, and he is
Roll a
going.
D20.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay,
So that's his bonus action. Allows you moves phase. When you cast a spell, and then as a bonus action on each. Oh, I can also dash as a bonus action this round. Cool.
Yes.
So, 10, 20, 35, 50, 60. Action, we're going to dash again. So
Oh, wow.
70 is right here. 10.
Running.
Yeah, you just see him
Okay.
Shadow the Hedgehog like glide across the ground.
He rolled it into a ball first. I just want to point that out.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's behind a bunch of wall in obelisk.
You're right. It is spectators not going to be able to see you, nor is Blinky.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all?
Yeah, I'm gonna get that fucking egg.
Okay.
Fuck everything else.
The egg is over here.
Yeah, I assumed.
Yeah. Okay, Rogi, you're up. Spectator
So-
in front of you, big guy.
So he
Oh, it
is
is.
confused, right?
Yes.
So
He is
randomly,
confused.
it could be the
I
spectator.
didn't play that. Yeah, randomly could be.
Which
Wait, melee or ranged?
melee.
Okay. So
D4.
D4, 1 or 2, or 3 and 4. Which one do you want to be the spectator?
My gut is telling me 1 or 2.
Okay.
Fuckers. Oh, good.
Oh, I was rolling it too, but if you rolled it first,
Well,
I'm taking
no,
that one.
no.
No.
I think the GM's
The
role
GM
is
No,
probably the one
no,
that
you-
is superseding
I was gonna
it.
roll, but if you rolled already, I'll take it.
But
Hey,
Daniel,
you didn't tell
You
me,
rolled
buddy.
simultaneously.
Well, I didn't say anything, and then you rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So-
did you roll for Kilu?
No, I didn't have to, because you were already just doing a whip attack, and there was only one person in range.
Hmm,
I didn't have to roll for you.
but were you going to roll for
Yes. Because you can't roll.
Kilu? I think we should go with the DM.
DM is saying 3.
I think that we should re-roll it since we both
Alright,
rolled
we'll
at the same
re-roll
time,
it one
but
more time.
I'll
Which
let you
one
do it
is-
this time, Daniel.
Okay. I
There we
got
go.
a 3.
Well, fuck.
Now you have to hit Odane
Okay. Sorry, buddy.
with your
You can
enlarged,
certainly try.
your enlarged attack.
Okay.
good.
11 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
Okay,
Yay.
that doesn't hit Odane.
Yay!
Odane, he just looks like he's in a stupor, and his giant rapier comes down almost like a fucking giant stinger And you just
I know Rogi's
dodge out of the
crazy,
way.
so I've always got my corner of my eye on him.
That's right. That's right. Eluth.
I'm an intelligent
You
Yeah,
would be
humanoid.
you would be
I-
blinded by the Dawnbringer if this whole room wasn't incredibly lit up.
Yeah, can I get to the specter?
Yes. I'll move you right next to it. You cannot flank it because it's just a cliff face. But you can get right up next to it with Rogi.
Okay.
I believe in you.
You are at a disadvantage because you are in bright, good old daylight.
Mm-hmm. Can I make a targeted attack towards one of its eyes?
I'll allow it. Sure. Well, you're already at a disadvantage.
Does it have any health statistics for its stocks or anything?
Does not.
Okay. That
I'm
would have.
thinking you can't. Yeah. I would have done a targeted attack and put you at disadvantage, but you already are.
Okay.
Just do damage. If we kill this thing, it's as good as dead. 14?
Well, 14 just hits. You managed
Mark
to do
'em.
7 points, and you're gonna mark him. Noted.
Unwavering.
I'm unwavering.
So true.
You can't get me back, guys. Okay, unwavering mark. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. The Darrow Savant Plinky will go. It will make.
It will do an action first. Unfortunately, it's its choice.
Oh, it does have to do an action. It will do a dodge action. And then what is that spell? Can it? Target can make a Wisdom saving throw at the end of its turn. All right, it's gonna make a dodge action and then make a Wisdom saving throw to try to break out of this crown of madness. With advantage.
Mhm.
Still, yeah. Wait. Yeah, it gets spelled. Oh, yeah, so it still makes it with advantage. I'm gonna roll.
14.
Well, it got an 11, so
Yeah.
it has a -3, so it's struggling.
I will say, it does. You have to use an action to upkeep the spell, I believe, or something.
I think so.
Yeah.
Look.
Unfortunately, I think it's meeting an end condition.
Yeah, you have to use an action to maintain control.
And since he's paralyzed,
Oh, since he's paralyzed, he can't make an action.
yeah.
He's incapacitated. Oh, I didn't even consider that. That's
I'm paralyzed
uh,
but conscious, right?
Yeah. It's
yes, but in game terms, no.
yeah.
You're incapacitated. You can't move or speak. Well,
This
your
kind of
creature
thing has
automatically
some
fails
type of
strength.
verbal.
Incapacitated
can't-
means does not have
can't-
actions. So
Yeah, you can't take an action. So basically, there's nothing you do. It's the end of your turn. Your spell goes away. Unfortunately.
Woof.
Yeah, because that would have kept her in line for a while. So, Frankie, you need to make another con save to get out of this paralyzed state. Oh, and there we go.
it's always the second one with this group.
Always the second one. Boom, you are no longer paralyzed. That's the end of your turn. Dane. What you doing, big guy?
Alright. I don't want to. So wait, is the Dawnbringer still up?
Yes, but it's
Okay.
not like it changes much because you're still blinded.
Definitely not going in that direction.
Well, it doesn't matter. This is all daylight around you.
Yeah, fuck this thing.
You're
gonna
having
flank-
you have disadvantage no matter like what, essentially.
Yeah.
Well, does the flanking neutralize the disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll
Which
try
is a
and
normal
stab the
move.
stupid eyeball with my dagger.
Okay. Roll regular attack.
Regular attack, go. Oh,
A 17. You finally hit with the
Ooh.
dagger. You do 4
Stupid.
damage. You just kind of stab into it and it squeals.
Yeah, I'm a war mage, fools.
All right.
I
Is that
get
your turn?
thick.
Is that your turn?
I think. Yeah, just keep going. I don't think
Okay.
I have bonus actions.
The spectator. Well, that doesn't seem useful. It is going to make a confusion ray attack against Rogi again. Rogi, make a wisdom saving throw.
Why? Why me? Just let me do something.
You're big, Gary. And the other one has a
Yeah.
lightsaber.
Fucking
You failed. You're confused again. It'll make another
Hey.
eye attack against Frankie, but it'll be a fear ray. So Frankie, make a wisdom saving throw. Oh,
Oh,
you need a
buddy.
You are frightened
Okay,
for
are these?
1 minute.
Hold up. Are these attacks?
no, they're not.
No.
Okay.
These are not attacks.
They're just
Uh,
dumb.
You're frightened for 1 minute. The target can repeat the saving throws at each of its turn with with disadvantage. The specter is visible. Oh, with disadvantage. Ooh, that's rough. I'll give you exactly what I have here so you can see. So you're frightened for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turn with disadvantage if the spectator is visible to the target.
So this only means you can't move forward. That's basically it. And also
Yeah.
disadvantage on attacks. But you have plenty of other moves you can work with.
You do have plenty of other moves.
Is it all attack rolls?
Yeah.
That makes sense, I suppose.
Well, all attack rolls while you can see the thing you're frightened of.
This one. So yeah, so you can see the spectator. You're currently frightened. He doesn't want you to get close to that lightsaber. You're stuck. That's his turn. Gundra.
All right, we're gonna move here, here, and while we're at the 50-foot mark, but I am gonna go like cling to the wall so I have a little bit of cover because I assume these
Okay.
walls are like 10 feet tall or something, right?
I could probably look that up.
Yeah. I'm standing far enough back that I can skit here, using my action and using my movement and bonus action, and then we're gonna do a second level spell.
Yeah, they are actually 10 foot high.
We're gonna do a second level casting of magic missile. So 1,
Can
2,
you see
3,
target?
4. Yeah, they're on top
Three.
of a rock. They're right here.
They're 10 feet high.
Yeah, that's not too much. I've
Okay,
seen
yeah.
10 feet.
No,
So-
you're right. That's fine.
Yeah. So 15 damage to them.
Oof, you batter this over and over and over again. Still hanging in there, but she's pissed now.
Clinging to wall. Come close to me if you want to fight.
Okay. Rogi.
What do you
Alright,
want me to roll?
you have 3
Okay,
people
what do you
now.
want to roll?
Alright, I'm rolling a d6.
Okay.
1, 2,
3,
3,
4,
4, 5, and 6.
Give me that 3 again, buddy.
What are you picking for the do you just want me to roll it and have it
Yeah.
be
Just
2 and
pick one for the
or 3
specter.
and 4 be in the center?
Mhm.
Yep. Why not?
Okay.
Fuckers.
Thodane
Sorry,
again?
Thodane.
Hey, it's
You-
alright.
Beam of attack,
You're-
Still got
Thodane.
my- I
You're
still got
really-
the corner of my eye on you.
You're just reminding me of the Spectre for some reason.
It's because you cast
I have
beams.
disadvantage on this,
face?
correct?
It's a beautiful eye.
Is
Yeah,
it
you
my
do.
Yeah, you have
face?
disadvantage.
Yep, okay,
You have
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
That's
Yes! Yes!
So 11 does not hit Thodane, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
It
Okay.
does not.
Can I move or do anything else?
You can't move as part of the thing, and
I
then
don't
it
think-
ends on
yeah,
the
I
end
don't
of your
think you
turn.
can.
Alright. That's my turn.
Mhm.
Alright, Keeluth, you're up.
Me. Short sword that.
Nope, that's a miss.
That's a miss.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay. Can I action surge and use my hand crossbow?
You're within melee range.
To shoot the other lady.
to
I
shoot
guess
the
not.
other- I still don't think you can, right?
I forget the wording of it, but
Yeah,
I think that's correct.
I mean, I think you can with disadvantage. I'm not sure now.
You'd be at disadvantage anyways.
Yeah,
It'd be a disadvantage anyways.
Then yeah, you're free.
yeah. I think you can make a shot if you want.
Alright, I'm gonna try and hit the lady with Drow Poison Dart.
Okay.
13?
A 13. Let me look. A 13 just hit.
Make a con save.
A blind
save.
shot. It rolled a 16 on con,
Damn.
but
9
it does
piercing.
take 9 piercing damage.
How they looking?
Looking hurt. That's for damn sure. Just suddenly, like, it turns around to look at Gundra, and just as it does, it takes a fucking bolt right to the shoulder. She cries out in pain. Keeluth, you can't see the hit, the shot connect, but you feel pretty good about it.
Yeah.
Alright, Plinky's turn. Plinky is going to move over here. Over here. We're going to get a good night view of Gundra and make a chromatic orb attack.
Disadvantage, my AC is 16.
Yeah, she rolled a 6.
Wonderful.
So it didn't even get close to you.
You should learn Magic Missile, it helps.
Ah, kill you! Frankie, you are up.
Who's hurt of our team?
Not. It said the mouse.
Technically Keeluth, but that's from before.
Yeah,
It
Roby's
hasn't-
also hurt from before, but
It hasn't done any Does it have any damaging eyes?
No.
Confusion, fear,
It can make a
paralyze.
bite attack.
Oh, bite attack. Yeah, it hasn't been able to hurt us yet.
Specters, the shitty beholders.
These two took psychic damage earlier if you want to still get some use out of that.
Gavin takes 7 points of healing.
wow,
that's
I'm
a
back
touch.
up to full.
No. That's a cure wounds. That's touch. You have to get closer, which you
Oh.
can't do.
Yeah,
Then I don't do anything on my turn.
You have a
healing word.
You have healing word.
Yeah, never mind. I won't do anything.
Are you sure you want to give inspiration out or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. You
Okay.
just want to make your save. It's a wisdom save
At disadvantage, unfortunately.
at disadvantage.
Damn.
No, still frightened of it. It makes you shake in your booties.
Never
So
say this
Dane,
again.
How's this stupid eyeball looking?
hurts for sure.
Looks hurt, huh?
That's right.
Pay the toll.
I'm gonna stab it again because that was fun.
Okay,
Stupid.
It's working.
that hits. It's solid points of damage too.
Is it still up?
It's still up. It's hanging in there on a fucking thread, but it's still
Fuck.
up. Okay, the spectator's turn. The spectator is going to.
Just prison shanking the fuck out of it. With a whole 10 damage.
It's going to make a bite attack against you, Thodane. It rolled a 9. That's it.
Because I'm untouchable.
Clearly, Gundra.
We are
Your
going.
turn.
You see him glide across up these stairs and lands here, 55 feet about. I think I might have clipped through a wall, but I'll just remove 5
You're
feet.
good. It's fine.
And you see him. It's very bright in here, so she barely sees it, but he is smiling, and he's gonna cast another second level magic missile.
Oh God.
Let me know if I should redirect to the thing I now have clear sight of for.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go, baby. See, watch this. I can't miss. 2 damage. I don't think so. 7 damage to her.
Okay, continue.
11.
Continue. That's the last one. You just walk up. Boom. 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 Just smiling all the while as you magically bludgeon this Darrow woman to death.
If anything, buddy speaks eyeball, let it know that its master's dead.
It does know Undercommon. So
Oh, it does. Wonderful.
it has spoken in Undercommon already.
This guy?
Yeah.
Hmm.
What did he say?
Oh, he said he was just gonna eat you.
I see. Well, we'll continue.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn, Rogi.
Then I will say in deep speech.
Oh.
Your master is dead.
It stops for a second, understanding you completely. It then looks over and sees the dead body of Plinky. He goes, ah. Let me see if it has anything about how it reacts.
I think so.
I will continue if you want me to, but
Lore-wise, I think spectators are kind of bound.
Yeah, it seems like he's bound to just keep fighting.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're here to protect this area, not for any individual.
Yeah, so he just turns back and kind of like bares its fangs, and its eye stalks just wiggle around.
Noodles.
fine then, I say again in deep speech. And I will hit it. Or try to at least.
Hit it.
Yeah, I can't get flanking with anyone, so I'm finally gonna actually 25 to hit. There we
12
go.
to hit.
25 to hit. Well, yeah, 12 to hit. You're at disadvantage.
Oh fuck.
12 does not hit, unfortunately.
God damn it.
It's unfortunate. Keyleth, you're up. Unless Rogi,
Yeah.
you got anything else?
Is there anything else I can do with my bonus?
Oh, Gundra, roll a d20.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Oh shit. Shit, that's what I should have done.
Frankie needed to roll it too, but we're well
God
past
damn
that.
it.
Yeah.
I can't retroactively. No, I'll let Keyleth do it. I'll
Okay.
save my spells.
Alright, Keyleth, you're up. Up, that's a nat 1. Nope. Nothing's happening there. Slinky's dead. Frankie, you're up. Still frightened. Did you just
Did he
ending your
fight
turn with it?
someone?
Disadvantage, that's a 13 just beats it. You are no longer frightened of the spectator. Into your turn, Thodane.
This thing is still up?
It's still up, barely.
Well, it turned around and started doing shit to me, so I'm gonna crouch down with my strong dwarven legs, leap up at its central eye.
You might be a dwarf, but you're still a nerd. Let's not forget that.
I am
13?
loosely a nerd.
Oh,
13 does not hit.
damn.
It is now the spectator's turn. It is going to make 2 confusion ray attacks at Keyleth and Rogi. So both of them need to make a wisdom saving throw.
What kind of thing is this, did you say?
Confusion.
Wisdom saving.
Wisdom.
It's
Four.
the confusion, yeah.
Oh, another confusion, right?
Well, Keyleth succeeded with 20.
God fucking damn it!
Rogi is confused. It is going to now try to fly away to a better spot.
Opportunity attack?
Dane and Keyleth both can make an opportunity attack
Mm-hmm.
at disadvantage. That's
Damn.
an 8. Sorry, Keyleth.
And me, too.
Wait,
Yep.
isn't it normal because of the flanking?
It moved out of its space to allow you to have this attack.
Yes.
I don't know how that
I
stands.
thought that.
Oh, you know what?
Genuinely, the DM I think resolves this.
Oh, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
he would have been dead on Rio's attack
Yeah.
because
Fuck
he has.
yeah.
No, wait, no, he wouldn't. I'm wrong. I'm
Damn
sorry.
it.
I'm very wrong about that. So with that, you guys, he backs away from out of both of your positions. Gundra, you are now up.
Looks like it's up to me to finish this. I'm going to preemptively roll a d20, and we're going to. He's gonna aim to where he thinks the thing is. Close his eyes. It's the same thing.
Okay.
To shoot blind and to do this, and we're just gonna boop. 3
That's
damage.
a 20. 3 damage. Not enough to kill it.
Shoot it with fucking fire.
But it takes it and just hisses. Rogi, you're confused.
Alright.
Alright, so we're just gonna roll a d4. We'll go 1 and 2 is Stodane. 3 and 4 is Keeluth. Stodane again.
Beam of
Roll his
kill
attack roll.
Thodane.
At this point, it's starting to feel personal.
8.
Alright, I'm gonna use my reaction.
No, you
No.
don't have to.
It's an 8.
It's a disadvantage, so it's an
Oh,
8.
Yep, it's an eight.
beautiful.
Yep, you're good there.
Rogi, get control of yourself.
The only person who can attack
I'm
normally in
sorry.
this group,
I do not understand.
For fuck's sake, man.
the only person who can attack normally in this group is Frankie, and I've just been keeping him out.
This is
He's
the
got a
best way to
fucking
do it.
lightsaber. Got a fucking lightsaber.
Uh,
Ooh, that's an 18. That hit.
6.
And Keeluth, how do you want to do this?
Hey.
Yeah, just shoot him through the main eye. Go ahead.
You just aim, boom, and it just whistles through the air, and you hear a sickening gushing sound as it screeches, and with its last breath falls over. You just hear a loud thud as its whole body hits the ground. And that's the end of that whole battle. All right, everybody.
Very good.
How big this egg?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's about probably like
Football?
say about bigger than a football.
Damn.
I'd say it's probably about 2 feet high
Okay.
and about
Gundra, you need
and
help
just make
lifting
an egg
that?
shape from that idea.
Gundra is going to place his hands underneath the egg and lift to see if he can, like without struggling.
You struggle a bit, but you could do it.
He lets it rest and he says, "Someone else needs to carry this." Also, who's in
Oh,
the?
I'm sorry. I'm wrong. Very wrong. They have stats about the egg.
I see.
It is 4 foot tall, 3 foot diameter. It weighs 180 pounds.
Wonderful. I don't know how we're expected to leave with this, but
Keith can carry it if somebody takes his backpack.
You can take
They
this back.
can, no? Wait, how much is it?
4 feet tall,
180.
180 pounds.
Yeah, it's big.
180. Oh shoot. Can somebody get a calculator to calculate Keith's weight capacity? I think it's 225, right?
I believe so.
Probably.
I don't
What's his
know.
And then
strength?
he's at. Whoops. His strength is 15.
15 times 15. Yeah, that's 225. Yeah.
Okay, and he's currently has 136 pounds. So how many does he have to drop to be able to carry that egg without being encumbered?
Calculator time. How much pounds does he have?
136.
136. How much does the egg weigh?
180.
You need you need 90 more pounds, basically.
90? Okay. Blood dragon. Egg. You said 180?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. 180.
Okay. Me.
Without touching it, because that seemed to be a trigger of some sort, Gundra wants to learn about this obelisk. Arcana?
Okay. You're at least proficient in it, so you already know this. You could tell the obelisk fractures are leaking quasi-magical energy. You further understand that feeding magical energy into the obelisk might activate its latent magic. So spending a spell slot of any level you choose might do something.
Should try to figure out what it would fucking do? That's kind of the more important part, man.
Yeah, actually, spending a spell slot of any level while touching the obelisk activates it and teleports everyone on the mesa to a location in the Underdark. You imagine it only has enough range to probably lead you just outside the city.
Everyone on the mesa?
Yes, the mesa that the obelisk is on.
And is the egg a person, or is it an object that we will
Well,
have to...
that's the thing.
Get up here. We're going to be teleporting out.
Sorry, what?
We're going to be teleporting out.
You can do
The
that?
hell we are.
Well, with magical artifacts such as this thing, and he gestures to the obelisk, we can easily do so.
Now,
Rogi will immediately heal
because-
himself just in
I'll
case.
say, because it is technically not whole, it's hard to say how effective the teleporting will be.
Mm-hmm. We just need to get it somewhere safe. Safer than here.
Rogi,
Okay, hold up,
as
hold
you
up, hold
talk
up.
about teleporting, casts Cure Wounds on himself.
Got it.
Do you need me to roll?
You already did.
Oh, 2d20.
Razor has.
Yeah, go. Do it. Okay.
Oof, we got closer.
Is there any way I can get more details? You've just kind of given me stuff. I haven't rolled Arcana yet.
No, this is because you are already proficient in Arcana.
Okay, so
That you can kind of look at it and grasp that this is what this obelisk is built to do. Of course, it is not. You can't understand the origin of it, which is the strange part, but you understand the markings upon it, or on the base of it, I should say. The monolith of the obelisk itself is the perfectly smooth black metal.
There's a lot to say about this. We should be wary of it, but it's also just convenient. And I think, out of anything, drow mages are taught to use power whenever it is available.
I will also say one thing you would do know is you were trying to pick up the dragon egg.
Mm-hmm.
It is surprisingly warm.
Okay, so Keyleth
Almost hot.
is dropping his whip, his water skin, his rations, his iron spikes, his herbalism kit, his healer's kit, hand crossbow, flasks, crowbar, climber's kit, and both bedrolls.
Okay.
And
For the
if he
sake
does
of-
that, he
for the-
will be
Strong enough to lift it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
he'll be able to carry it around with no problem.
Okay. For the sake of ease, I'll just say everyone else can kind of split up amongst all that loot that he drops. And yeah, as you pick it up, Keyleth, you notice it is very warm, surprisingly warm, almost hot, and you could hear or feel maybe a strong heartbeat. This thing's probably ready to hatch.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
This could that might be a problem. I don't know if baby dragons are smart enough to know friend from foe. On the flip side, I do not
We
want
could
to,
have a baby dragon.
we do not want that.
I want a baby dragon.
You don't. Actually, in fact.
Can Keyleth roll a handle animals check to see how close this thing is to hatching?
Yeah, I'll take
Animal
that.
handling.
Yeah, animal handling. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, not with that nat 1. Rolled a nat 1 on that animal
He's too
handling.
focused on keeping it above ground and in his
Yeah.
hands.
No. So are you going to attempt to walk out of here or take the obelisk path?
Oh yeah, Keyleth's walking out of here. Screw that obelisk.
The obelisk,
Gundra, we're leaving.
it's safe. I can attest to it.
Insight check. Does Kundra believe it's safe? Huh!
With that, I'm not going to even roll. I'm just going to say,
Damn.
yes and no. He believes it's safe enough to take the risk. Which is notably not entirely safe. He trusts that he can do this, mostly. He also is planning on doing the shortest span of teleportation possible. Which would be to...
Yeah, Keyleth's not doing this.
Would you prefer demons come along and smash it before we can even get out of here?
I don't care about the results of our little excursion that much, no. Our task is to retrieve the egg, and if others damage the egg while we're trying to transport it, that's not our fault, and it's not going to be reported as such.
Well then, I do not think that the people who we are giving this back to will see it that way. We've already tried to go back empty-handed once. And I think it would almost be a greater insult to them if we go back the broken egg.
We can't even go
I
back.
trust Gundra's trust in himself on this.
We can't even go back your way. The tunnels are too small.
How large is this thing? Medium?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Are
most
there any other exits to this cave?
I put it down to the worst of tunnel page. Technically, there is on the map.
I cannot see the map, my friend.
I know you can. I was talking to the other people. There is a
Mhm.
way.
Where does that even go?
Which one?
This way?
You could look, but I'm saying from on the revealed map already, there is a way to get.
Like,
There is a way to leave.
yeah, there's a long way. I don't want to take it through this tunnel, is my thing.
Damn.
The one that we had to run single file, it's an egg. It's...
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
It's safer than teleporting.
It's not. It's just... I don't know why you believe instantly appearing from one safe location to another is more dangerous than rubbing this thing against every jagged wall we've come across.
Oh, I'm not talking about the egg's health. I'm talking about my health.
Well, guess what? They're intertwined.
I don't know what this fair res is going to do to any magic.
It is powered by fate. That's probably not exactly what it is. The Feyres is why I can do this. I'm utilizing it as a tool. It is wild, yes, but all things can be controlled. It is our duty to control what we can. If you would just scout ahead to see if there is another pathway forward, perhaps that would be fine. But outside of this, I do not like these tunnels. Additionally, if you wish to return back on your own so you may not teleport, find a way to hand off the egg. Your strength is useful, but it's not necessarily your job to be carrying this thing.
It's already in my hands.
Don't take it off of this mesa. We will check to see if there's an alternate, somehow quicker path. But as it stands, we are currently underneath a lake. Yeah.
I'll say with that, we'll end tonight's session.
Okay.
Oh, so we haven't even decided. All right. Okay.
We'll leave it undecided. We'll decide next
Oh
time on how to
boy.
do this.
Okay.
I mean, should we? Well, I guess we'll let everyone think about it. But should we get a quick vote down of who wants to do what?
I say let everyone think about it.
All right.
You got time. Take advantage of it.
All right.